Hello everybody. Yes, you saw that correctly. I've teamed up with Sergeant Wilkie, my arch nemesis in Halo, to help raise money for veterans through the veteran organization that is Regiment. The very same Regiment GG that you know and love, that you've seen me a part of, especially been following me since I've been streaming on Twitch. That has been put together by Entourage, a Marine that wanted to bring an organization of gamers together so they could share the love of gaming and other hobbies to help unite veterans all around the country and even in the world, so we can fight veteran suicide, depression, and anything else that be hampering the veteran community. So Sergeant Wilkie and I decided to make a team called the Flying Crayons. Sergeant Wilkie's idea, by the way, I'm not going to take credit for that, but I think it's a pretty awesome name. Obviously flying, because I'm the Chair Force, or Air Force for those who know that, and then Sergeant Wilkie because of his love of crayons as a crayon-eating Marine. So from now until November 8th, Sergeant Wilkie and I will be raising money for Regiment in hopes to help their mission of providing gaming PCs, gaming trips, and other gaming-related items to veterans all around the world to help them get through tough times. With that being said, even though this is all good and well for us to unite together for a common cause, there is a little friendly wager between Wilkie and I. Whoever raises the most money by 8 November will get to choose a punishment for the loser. And right now we're leaning towards like a hot sauce challenge. We'll obviously either do that live on screen, or we will do a little video or something for you all to enjoy our pain and suffering. So if you guys want to help out and pick your favorite team, you can support Sergeant Wilkie. You can support me, or if you don't want to pick sides, there's also donating directly to the team itself. Neither of us can claim the donations to the team as our own. We also have merchandise that's available, the Flying Crayon t-shirts. Those t-shirts are available for purchase. You got a couple generic ones, which once again will go directly to the team's fundraisers. And if you buy the shirt that has REDCON1 TV Gaming on it, that money goes to me. If you got the one that says Sergeant Wilkie on it, that will go to him. And if you get the one that has both of us, that also go in the team's funds. If you want to support your favorite flyboy or your favorite crayon eating Marine, you can go ahead and do that. Or if you just want to help a good cause for the sake of good cause, by all means do so. Both of us will have incentives for your donations. Just be sure to read through our donations page to see what the rewards are for your donations. I know a lot of you will be donating not expecting something in return, but it's just a fun way to make this an engaging activity and also see which one of us can bribe you guys more to donate to us, so that way we can rub it in the other person's face. With that being said, I'm also adding, Sergeant Wilkie kind of was told this, I don't know if he was listening when I said it, but this Friday, September 19th, Amish Zaku and Highmark will be putting together another Rumble Halo Spartans event. If I get, for every $5 donation to my donation page, I will dedicate a sticky for Sergeant Wilkie and Sergeant Wilkie only. What that means is I cannot attack anybody else. I can't use any other weapons. I have to have a sticky grenade, and I have to hunt down Sergeant Wilkie and stick him with it. Until I do that, I am unable to do anything else or engage with anybody else. So if we're doing a mode that doesn't have stickies, I guess I got to do my best to stay alive and see how long I can do that. So it would be a fun way to punish me, but also see our little rivalry in Halo continue. That is only for the 19th of September. Well, I say that we'll probably do it again in October. I mean, I will be in the Spartans event in October. So go ahead and head down to my Fourth Wall store and go ahead and buy some shirts. Sergeant Wilkie will have his shirts available for sale too, so you guys can buy directly to him. All proceeds from the Flying Crayons merch will go directly to the charity event. I will not be seeing a dime of that at all. It's $28 for a regular shirt. It's $31 for a shirt with one of our logos on the sleeve, and it's $33 for both logos on the sleeves. So all that money will go directly, except for the money that is used to make the shirt, all that money will go directly into the charity event as it gets paid out to us. So by all means, join the fun, support your favorite creator, and see who will be drinking some hot sauce by the end of this event. Appreciate y'all listening. Look forward to seeing you again on 19th September, where I'll be sticking sticky glue glowy gooiness all over Wilkie's face.
Right.
Can you guys hear me now? Holy crap, that looked like it went really loud, really quick. How about that? You heard me? What the heck is going on with my computer? It worked fine Friday. Is it blowing your eardrums out, Dork, or is it sounding just fine? Oh, it sounds like the music is sounding better too. I have no clue what happened. I guess at some point over the weekend my audio settings changed. I apologize. That I do. Let me check something real quick. What I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, how about that? Well, everybody else that is not hard of hearing, hopefully you can hear me well. And actually, Dork, I was just bragging about how I caught that my mic was muted before you said anything, because I started talking initially and there was no audio. And then once then I was like, wait a second, my mic's muted. And I looked over Discord, it absolutely was still muted. And then I check over, not Discord, OBS. So I'm muted. And next thing I know, Dork is still telling me my audio's out because I can't. Apparently, my whole audio setting was jacked up. But as I was saying, first official stream after being officially retired. I retired on Saturday. I'm no longer actively serving. And this is the first stream after Mike Sounds Funny. Hold on, let me see what you're talking about, I guess. What does it sound funny about? Not touched anything on my computer, so I don't know why things aren't working right. Now, oh, computer's just acting sluggish. How about that? Is that better? I'm gonna go check out my stream, see if I can figure out. Let me pause the music real quick so I can hear it. That's not what I want to do. I hit the wrong button. Of course, this would happen. Oh, you know what I need to do? Because I can't hear it through. I bet another. Does it still sound funny to you, Dork? I bet I know why. Hold on. Because I did this. Is it better now? Or how's it sound? Let me turn up more. How about there? Okay. No, that was way too high because that I'm like permanently peaking. Let me see. Is that better? Let me see. I'm still messing with this. That was loud. Something's off. It is peaking. Wait. How about that? Is that better? How about that? How about that? Okay. Sounds better. It doesn't sound like it's peaking as much. Still peak. My limiter is not working. How about that? Is that sounding better? Well, now it's really quiet. How about that? Okay, so we're turning it up. See if that's better. It still sounds not as crisp. Now it's louder again. How about that? Okay, so this is a great start to the stream. I didn't change anything over the weekend, so I don't know because it. Let me see. Let me try something real quick. Literally, so if you, those who watched my stream on Friday, my settings were exactly the same they were on Friday. And now they're not good anymore. All right, how about that? Okay, so we're not peaking as much there. Sound. No, that's what that's not what I want to do. I wanted. I might have done an update on OBS Studio, possibly. How you doing, Linux? By the way, if you guys are not following Dork Girl, make sure you click the icon next to her name and drop her a follow. That's not what I wanted. I wanted properties. All right, see if that does anything. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, you can, but it's super quiet now. Okay, it's coming from something else. What is it coming from? Test. Test. What is going? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Recording. Testing. That should be the default. So why is it sounding like that? Try that. See if that makes a difference. Yeah, they I think that's what's happened. All right, so I need to switch it back to this. That should be. Holy crap, we're peaking. Holy balls. All right, that should be better. Why does it sound so bad now? How about this? Is this better? Okay, my headset also sucks. That probably is messing with my audio for me too. All right, we're gonna leave it as is. Linux says it sounds good. We're not gonna mess with this anymore. I was gonna. So that completely threw off my intro. Completely way off because I was gonna say I'm officially retired. Like I said, I am no longer actively serving, and this is my first stream since being retired. I was also going to say that in that video about the charity event with Regiment, if you guys want to donate, you can click the link down in the description, or you can. It's not your fault, Dork. You didn't cause it to happen. In fact, I would have kept talking. I think Linux is right. I vaguely remember updating OBS recently, and I have a feeling it's really messed things up. So I'm gonna have to look into probably tweaking that throughout the week until I get the audio exact, because it sounds off to me. But I mean, this headset of mine sucks now, so I need a new headset anyway. So that doesn't help me at all. The old headset I had really made it easy for me to dial in the audio, and this one is not as good. But yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to donate to Regiment, you can do that. There's a link in the description. Regiment is a veteran gaming organization, the largest in the country and believe in the world. I mean, it's got to be in the world. There's no way there's another country with a bigger gaming org. And they're trying to help veterans out through different means, like with DAVs, VSOs, crisis lines, giving them gaming consoles and PCs and peripherals for vet families that can't afford to do so, but would like to get connected with veterans through gaming. The reason why getting connected to gaming is so important to Regiment is because a lot of vets get to find like-minded people that they can hang out with and spend time with together, and maybe not feel so alone, and realize there's other options in life than the final option, if you will. What's up, Area 52? How you doing, my man? If you guys are not following Area, make sure you click the icon next to his name and drop him a follow. But yeah, if you want to help out charity, you can do that. You can also get yourself some Flying Crayon merch. I was gonna say I am officially retired on Saturday. I officially have left the military. I am no longer actively serving, as long as World War III doesn't kick off and they call me back in. I'm going to be pushing the regiment. I am a civilian area. I am, in fact, a civilian. Dork, the last day to buy regiment merch will be December 31st at midnight, because I'll be doing the charity act. I might as well just keep, well, I don't know. We'll do it December 31st is definitely the last day to order. We'll have to talk to Wilkie if he wants to do another charity event between the two of us, and if we keep the Flying Crayons or do another completely different team. The other issue we're gonna have, my brain is gone shot and dark. That whole audio thing just threw me off for the rest of the day. What I was gonna say is I was gonna really push, buying certain Flying Crayon merch, because some of the money goes to my donation link, some of the money goes to Wilkie's donation link, depending what shirt you buy. But unfortunately, Wilkie has absolutely kicked my ass. He's at like 743, and I am at 230 or 260 something. So I'm going to be doing something hot and spicy, and that's going to be taking place on November 9th. And that is, in fact, let me see if I can pull that up for you guys to check out real quick, for you to see. In fact, I'll go ahead and I don't even know how this is going to, I'm going to enable preview real quick, which is not always a good idea to do on this computer, especially when I'm already having audio issues. Wilkie's already put a thumbnail together for our little event. Got to talk to him about the details on what's going to go on. I know we're just going to be hanging and chatting, having a few drinks, and then watching me eat something hot and spicy and suffer. So that's always a good time for everybody but me. So if you're excited about that, I should have done this before. Oops, that's not what I wanted for going live, but I just thought of it right now. So this, oops, is it. Our little charity event. That's the thumbnail that Wilkie made for the charity event. It's Veterans Day Talking and Punishment. It'd be the last day that as far as I know, he'll be doing the charity, but it's the last day for our little friendly competition. That it will come to a close. And I will, like I said, unless we somehow raise over $500 in the next few days, because the 9th is Saturday. What day is the 9th? Sunday. The 9th is Sunday. So unless we raise a crap ton of money before Sunday, I will be doing something spicy. I actually need to ask Wilkie what he needs me to get. In fact, let me message him now before I forget, because I need to make sure it's here in time. Okay. I just hit him up. Yeah, start building up tolerance to hot and spicy now. Yeah, well, it's probably not going to work, Dork, as much as I would like it to work, unfortunately. Another thing that happened this weekend, guys, I went out to DreamHack Atlanta. I wasn't there long, so I was there from 10 to 2. Essentially, actually got there a little bit before doors open. And I was hanging out with the Rumble crew, hence why I had the Rumble hat. Shout out to Pep Killer for inviting me out to that event. I would have never thought about going there. And I almost didn't end up going because a lot of stress has been going on and didn't know if I want to drive all the way out to Atlanta. But first thing that happened, traffic was actually not that bad. Second thing, I was probably the best decision I could make because I met a lot of fantastic creators out of DreamHack. It's going to be hard for me to remember everybody. So let me see if I can try to remember. I obviously met Pep Killer, the reason why I went out there in the first place. I met Enemy of Death. I met the executive Joker or Joker on Rumble. I met Vaping Gamer, Silver Fox, Lumpy Potato, Pudge, Jobless, Fused, Miss Ma'am, Cat Dog, Jorba. I actually never got to talk to Jorba. That's on me though. That's my fault. Van Denim, Cosmic Van Denim. I got to meet him. Geek. I mean, I met Geek before. Bearded Nerd, Bearded Ninja, Glamour. Man, there was. I think they said there was over 80 of us at the after party. Casey Soundboard Lord. I got to meet him. Talked to him a bit. Got to talk to MD Gaming. Who else? There's so many people that were there. And then obviously you got to hang out with the Pickaxe staff and Rumble staff. It was a blast. So a huge shout out to Rumble and the Side Squirrel podcast to make the after party possible. It was a blast. Oh, did he? Really? We kind of ran into each other real quick and kind of joked around for a bit, but like it was a lot going on, so we were all getting like pulled all over the place nonstop, and like I just go to take a piss, and I got stopped by somebody else to go talk. Midnight Lady, Midnight, Scottish Viking Gaming, Your Highness, thank you. There's a lot of people, and there's Hernandez. I met him. Shield PR Gaming, got to meet him. Holy crap, there was so many people there that I'm trying to think of the people I talked to. There was a lot more there, but the people I actually talked to and hung out with for a little bit are the ones I'm naming. And it's not because I didn't want to talk to everybody else. Some people I didn't recognize. Oh, Smay, I talked to and hung out with Smay for a little bit. There's a couple other people, like I said, that I met and hung out with and I saw, but I didn't realize, I didn't realize it was them. Like Jorba, I didn't know that was Jorba when I saw him, so I feel bad. Arcam, same thing. I saw him, didn't realize it was him. So I apologize to the other creators that were there. I didn't say hi to. It wasn't that I didn't want to. It was just, there was a lot going on and there was a lot of people there. And I was only there for a day, whereas everybody else was there for a weekend. So it was a lot easier for everybody to network and talk. So this year, next year in May, I'm planning to go back again and hoping the group is just as big or bigger. And I'm planning to make it a whole weekend event, as long as, God forbid, nothing happens between now and then that prevents me from doing it. But yeah, that's enough about that. We're gonna go ahead and the funny thing is, so Joker, one of my favorite moments with Joker is when he would, as he put it, mark his territory around the Kick streaming booth. For those of you who don't know, Joker was on Kick and he was one of their main creators. He was always on the front page. Then he found out they were shadow banning him and limiting his reach and all that out of nowhere for no reason at all. So he has it out for them. So he's marking their territory, and he's been a big advocate for all the scandals that Kick is being involved with. Well, I say Kick, like Skate's under some lawsuits for their gambling practices, which that doesn't surprise me at all. And then we have the issues that, for some of you who don't know, botting. Botting's an issue, and I'm so happy I get to say this because I'm on Kick right now. So Kick, I'm so glad to say this. Luckily, surprisingly, I have not seen anybody. Usually, one of the first messages I get when I go live is somebody trying to sell me their art or viewers on Kick. So that doesn't seem to be the case this time. We'll see. We'll see how long that lasts, though, because that's all I get on Kick. I don't get anybody else. So yeah, when I see the head of Kick bragging on X about botting, like mocking everybody, accusing him of botting. And the funny thing is, when they showed their Kick booth, when they said, look at all these bots, it was like 10 people. 10 people at the booth. I think the most I saw was maybe 20 at the booth at one point, and they were acting like there was hundreds of them. I guess Kick has like a platform of over 4 million people, and somehow only 20 the max of. Maybe I'm sure there was more at some point because they had live music on their platform and or on their stage and all that. But it was just kind of, I don't know why they thought that was a flex, but they did. So far though, my experience has been nothing but bots on Kick. Nothing. So, very rarely do I get a human being to pop into my chat and say hello. I was on Kick for some reason I can't seem to stream on there. I was getting some strange errors when I was streaming on Kick. Linux, are you using Rumble Studios and are you setting up like a bit rate above, I think it's 8K? Because if your bit rate is up past 8K, Kick cannot handle that. Rumble is the only platform as of right now, unless you're like a partner on Twitch, that can handle a bitrate above 8K. So I don't know if that might be your problem, because I know that was mine for a bit. Your bitrate was around 6K, so that can't be it then. Because like I said, I know what you mean. He got your autocorrect keeps changing it, but yeah. Sorry, my hat is probably tighter, apparently tighter than I thought it was. I guess my head got fat over the weekend. I mean, I gained 7 pounds this month because between the family being in town and everything else that's been happening, I've been eating a lot, and all the way down to, and it was still getting errors. So I wonder what the issue is then. I would love to help you with that, but I'm not smart enough because I was having issues where I couldn't stream to Twitch for a while. But I don't think I'll be having that right now. Okay, we're gonna go and boot up No Man's Skies. But yeah, honestly, there was meeting everybody at DreamHack was a blast though. Like Rick, by the way, if you guys ever interacted with Rick at any point, either on Rumble or on X, he is exactly the way he is in person as he is online, which is awesome. He's a great guy, very humble guy. He loves what he does. He absolutely loves working for Rumble. He absolutely loves helping us out to get where we want to go and fix a lot of the issues that we've been having with streaming on Rumble. So huge shout out to Rick. Some of the creators shocked me, honestly. Not that I thought they were bad people or anything, just like they were more humble and welcoming than I ever anticipated, and which was fantastic. And like I said, I'm not saying I was going in thinking these people are going to be jerks, they're going to be standoffish, they're not going to want to talk to me or anything. I was not thinking that when I went in there. What I'm saying is like they're a lot, like, as a good thing, they're a lot more humble than I expected them to be. Last time I played this was September 30th. I have to drink water. Oh yeah, Twitch is causing troubles too. Once in a while I can't stream on there either. Yeah, I've been having that issue too, Linux, and I don't change any of my settings either. Like I'll be streaming on Kick and Twitch, no problem, and out of nowhere it just drops. So I don't know what exactly is causing the trouble. Now, speaking of streaming issues, I'm gonna be trying No Man's Skies. Last time I streamed I had no issues, but there's been a couple times No Man's Skies has given me a lot of problems while streaming. If that's the case, we'll switch up a game to another game. We might even go to some Battlefield in a little bit. But this is my promise to all y'all. I'm going to be hitting the paint hard for streaming for the next couple months because I have an agreement with my wife. If I can't achieve a certain threshold, that I'm not going to listen to you guys. I will have to go back to only streaming periodically because I'll have to go and get a job. Reason why I'm not getting a job now, we're going to go on a cruise in January, and I don't feel like negotiating that time because I'm already going to take time off in July. I ended up getting it fixed. I think you ended up leaving before I got it fixed though, Dork, but I ended up getting it fixed. I lost my train of thought. I need to learn to stop reading your guys' messages until I finish what I'm saying. And it's not your guys' problem, it's my problem. It's my ADD brain. Yeah, so I don't feel like negotiating 2 times off for a brand new job I have, so we're gonna wait until we get back from the cruise before I start getting into the hiring process if the streaming thing does not work out. And if it doesn't, then I'll start looking for work, and then I'm gonna negotiate time off for July, so. Yeah, and please don't take what I just said, anybody in chat, that I am upset at you guys for that. It is a me thing. Okay, let me switch over. The game seems glitchy right now. Hope that's not a sign of things to come. Not what I wanted to do. That was a major squirrel moment. Let me know how the stream looks. The game is twitchy. It's definitely squishy. I think it's starting to. need more carbon.
Technology recharge.
All right. I don't even remember what I was doing in here last time. So far, so good. Okay, cool. It seems like the game is leveling out. I think everything had to load in real quick. I need... I don't want that. Do I want to use... Nah, I'll go back to mouse and keyboard. That's what we'll do. I'm just gonna remember all the controls. Okay. Is this game with 2? What do you mean with 2? Two-player. Oh, it's multiplayer. It's online. Linux. Basically, as many people as you want can get on. Are you coming to hurt me? No. It's, I mean, I'm doing solo play right now, so, I mean, people can join me if they wanted to. Carbon, that's what I'm looking for. Is that carbon too? But yeah, it's supposed to, if you do the multiplayer mode, that you can end up playing. Actually, even when I'm in solo play, people can still play with me. In fact, when I go to the station I can call in, there's other players all around. I'm gonna make sure I don't run out of oxygen. Oh, speaking of which, apparently I'm almost out of it. There we go. Okay. Alright, so my game audio sounds fine. To me. How does the mic sound? Does it sound... Especially Dork, who's been around for a while. Oh, hold on. It is not like me in the water, that's for sure. What are the... Alright, so I need to go... Why did I want to set up such a base here, though? There's a reason I wanted it to be here. I'm trying to remember what that reason was.
Technology recharge.
Seriously, don't remember everything I was doing here. I mainly played this game because it'd be relaxing and easy for me to talk to chat. Hang out with you guys since it's been a while. I know some of you came in for the Battlefield thing, but like Dork said, it was a struggle to watch. And then on top of that, where is this thing? This is right here. Oh, I should have scanned that. I didn't. It really doesn't like me in the water. And plus, I was slightly inebriated and Battlefield was super distracted to me, so I was definitely not paying attention to chat as well as I should be. Another one here, right? There we go. Oh. Don't do that, apparently. Well, everything sounds good. You'll want to go back and listen later so you can. No, I don't. I'm not saying I don't believe you, Dork. I'm sure you would tell me the exact truth. But it's just I was a little irritated because I didn't change anyway. Not with you, with my settings. Because I didn't change anything. All right, so we have. I guess we'll go over there. I don't fully remember what I've been trying to do. What the hell's happening here? Is that hurtful? Oh, that's hurtful. It's hard to describe when I have to keep an eye out for the boss. But yeah, no worries. Don't get yourself in trouble, Dork. Let me look at my inventory. I am full up. Wait. Discard. That's not what I want to do. I gotta get used to all the controls all over again. I do need more space. So let's go. Put all this away. I do want to keep that. Put that in here for now. I guess we'll put that in here too, because I can't really use it right now. I guess that's good for now. I want to see what this is. So we'll put that in here for now. Really? For texting your friend you got in trouble, but not just hanging out in chat, apparently. That makes sense. Sell. Okay. Guess? Because I don't remember what it... Wait, hold on. I think I've been trying to harvest stuff to build stuff. It's not that. Don't care about that right now. I don't think I can do anything with this yet. Thing there. Okay. I know I was trying to get like ancient technology points to buy research stuff up on the space station call-in. So this is what we're gonna do. Potential assistance. We're not going to take 11 minutes to do that. Let's get out of the... What is that? Oh, that's a station. Well. There we go. Paint? He's painting your PC? After we land, I need to adjust my positioning. Jeez, is it underground? I'm gonna land. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to move you over this way a little bit. Except the camera's like off center now, isn't it? I don't know. Move this over. That's better. Right? Right? Okay. I'm looking for a building, I think. Okay, good. Need all the carbon I can get. Some ferrite dust too. That's something we need a lot of. Alright. Still heading in the right direction. I feel like I parked really far away from whatever I'm trying to get to. Oh, there's that over there. We can go check that out. Go get us some new learning stones. And Ultra called me retarded instead of retired. How dare you, Ultra? I'm only mostly retarded. How's there oxygen inside rocks? Why did they do? That ship flew through a mountain. What is that? Wiring loom. Okay. We're getting closer. I'm surprised none of the creatures have been attacking me yet. Alright. This is gonna be a station or something over there. Not just smart, kinda smart. Wore that at DreamHack this weekend. My hat for that. It was a space station. Noted. Oh! Fell, that hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Okay. Wait, what hurt me that time? I climbed up something. I thought he was missing an arm for a minute. Sweet. Why? There we go. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, I'm gonna go that one. I figured so because he was playing a game of his own design. Oh, friend, GEC trade protocol forbids transaction with beings of unknown credit history. Though the garble of the Artemis translator, it is clear that I am not yet to make. What just happened? What the hell was that? An impact among GEC. I need to improve my reputation. Why did I bump? Is that what I did? I don't think I bumped that. We'll do travel. Okay, and then I'm gonna do. We said something about trade. I don't think I bumped anything. I'm not sure what happened. Sweet, I did something good. So what can I do then? I don't know. Trade rocket. Okay. That, oh, hey, yeah, that's right. There's like stuff here too that I can harvest. What is it? Oops. That's right. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of retarded. I tried to do my Alex Jones voice. My throat was scratchy. My bad. Let's try that again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of retarded. Is that better? Alright, can I gotta remember how to do the build screen. That is not what I wanted. There it is. That is exactly. You got the blurb for that one, dork. You know what, for old time's sake. I will eat your ass. There we go. Oh fuck, I didn't even pay attention to where that single booster was sending me. I guess over here. I will eat your ass. As soon as we start talking about No Man's Sky, this guy starts streaming it, dropping some love, will be lurking. Yeah, Beers, I think Beers invited me last week, saying that when you guys, asked if I want to join you guys when you guys are on. I've been playing No Man's Skies for a while, AOA. If you guys are not following AOA, make sure you click the icon next to his name and drop him a follow. I'm gonna see if they're getting some Command & Conquer this weekend or something. It's a floating box. I'm already full health. I don't know why I did that. Oh, is there 2 crates? Sure, I'll take that. Minor settlement detected. Go on and leave that there. We have. Oh yeah, we need that first. Definitely do that first. That's a good question. It's probably because noobs ate it too much, dork. There we go. That's what I was looking to do. He ate it all. He gobbled that ass up. Yes. What exactly? There was something. I think I was just wanting to build that landing pad before I go.
Look so good.
Run! She's a ghost and a bitch!
What was that from? Thank you for the blurb. No, nonetheless. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't care about that. Die. Trying to kill me with your gas. The planet is farting. What's up, Rich? How you doing? Long time no see. Ghost Stories English dub. Oh, okay. How you been, man? Based off that blurb, I would say it is. Working, been good. Glad to hear it. Now I know the Halloween merch is gone from my merch store, but I will be working on something for Christmas. Don't worry, guys. So keep that in mind. I'm hoping to have it done before the end of this month, so that way it'll be available for a good bit for Christmas. That's my base. Wait, where's that buried technology? Did I walk? Oh, it's literally right behind me. Salvage data. I am a retired old man, sir. I am free as the wind blows. All right. Where is that minor settlement? Did I lose the settlement? I mean, it came from this way, right? I could do an ugly sweater. I don't know if they offer sweaters, though, on my store. It would have to be like an ugly sweatshirt. See, I wouldn't even know. Ooh, I got some ideas now. You said that. Now I got some ideas. I need to start working on that this week, because we're already in the first week of November, and then I want it available so if people want to wear it to, like, ugly sweater parties or stuff like that, they can. What's up, Vet Gaming? How you doing? I just realized, for some reason, I thought that was Verts that said that. If you guys are not following Vet Gaming, make sure you click the icon next to his name and drop him a follow. Welcome to the club, brother. I appreciate it. I already had the hard eggs. I went to go get my ID today, and they're like, we don't have a copy of your retirement orders. We need a copy of your retirement orders. Like, you're the guys that make the retirement orders. Why do I have to bring them to you if you made them for me? Oh, oops. Last sodas. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. I'm slightly doing okay. Ate some slightly old ham, and I was struggling for a bit. I will also be looking to invest in some Shure microphones and sound products. How far away was that? Hold on, I lost myself. I'm getting like squirreled so bad. 17 hours. So I can't even sign up for TRICARE yet because I'm not retired in Deers. Because the same AFSC that's giving me the ID, it won't, because I didn't bring my orders, which they never told me I had to. Well, they did tell me the last time I went there. But I forgot it. It's in my wallet now, so it won't be a problem this time. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Launcher. I'm gonna. 2 hours. I'm feeling it. Yeah. Now we can talk shit about the military things and not get in trouble. Yeah, I kind of lost my temper at the IE office a little bit. And then at first I was like, wait, I can't do that. And I was like, hold on a second. I absolutely can do this. I mean, I didn't get nasty or anything, but I didn't maintain military bearing, as the kids like to say. I need to tone down my bots. Oh. Fuck. How far away am I from my base? That's not good. We're getting a good 4-minute ride. Oh, hold on. Let me not enter the atmosphere. It'll be longer if I do that. That's unfortunate. Luckily, all my care is in the VA hospitals and VA clinics since I have VA health care. I hope to be getting there soon myself. I'm still waiting for my disability to get approved. Why is it? Dude. Why did I stop moving? You stop? Oh, let me check something. Alright, you're at 0%. And you need pyrite or... which I have neither of. That's not cool. Oh, what happened at your nephew's football game, dork? Are we there yet? Holy fuck, how far do I have to go? Good lord. Check your fuel systems before you take off, kids. And the coach let them keep playing? That makes me make me think the coach of the other team was a pedophile, if you ask me. I'm sorry that I'm taking so long to get to base. I don't have my whatever the drive's called. So this should be better. Holy crap. How old is your nephew? I say I better have landed on my pad. Exactly. I agree with that, dork. Alright, so I need... pyrite or... Where do I get pyrite from? So we'll keep that on there. Do I not have any? Well, how the fuck am I supposed to... Man, it's been so long since I played, I forgot how to get this stuff. Reactor isotope currently using fuel abundant in interstellar asteroid fields can be mined from asteroids using Starship referencing Scan-C. Oh. Found in large deposits. Common minerals from... I don't know. What's up, Bender? How you doing, my man? How was your time at DreamHack? Sorry if I didn't stop to say hi. There's a lot of people there and I didn't know what to... I was getting torn every which direction and I felt like I was going insane in a good way. I think you and I might have said hi. But if you guys are not following Bender, make sure you click the icon next to his name and drop him a follow. Speaking of which... Stop. There we go. That's what I wanted. I need to put this back up. And close that too. I'll see if there's any asteroids up here. Oh, good, man. Same here with so much going on. We shook hands, but it was such a crazy weekend. I would say, I think I remember shaking your hand. I don't take it personally. Like, there was a lot of people going on. And I think this is my first time actually just meeting you in general. Let's see, can I... There's asteroids over here somewhere. And you were there for the whole weekend, right? Okay. I'm gonna get back to where there was more land. It was closer to the settlement. Then we're coming up on asteroids by the looks of it. That could be helpful. But how do I collect it? You got that Thursday? Okay, yeah, I was only there for Saturday, and I had to head out after that. Oh, hey, that's all I need to do? Enough said. That would have saved me so much time if I knew that sooner. Oh my word, hold it. It's like I'm drunk or something. Am I close enough? Doesn't look like it. Did you have a good time, man? Can't hit that. Oh, hey. Mako Beast 86. If I butcher your name, I apologize. But thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Oh, we get some silver. Ooh, gold, silver, and gold. Silver and gold. It's more gold. There we go. I need that stuff. Okay, we can charge this now. We're gonna harvest out here for a bit, I think. Oh, this is why I hope I never run into any aggressive players, because boy, can I not fly this thing to save my life. Where are the asteroids I actually need? Battery was insane, man. I had a blast at the after party. Really happy for the side scrollers putting that on for us. It was my first time at an event like that. Got a house. Had an awesome time. Glad I went. Just being able to meet everyone was awesome. So I've been to DreamHack Atlanta a long time ago, but I was meeting up a friend of mine that was there.
No free slots in ship inventory.
That's perfectly fine. Now let's go find that settlement and get out of here. Oh, frame rates are hateful right now. But yeah, it was just me and him hanging out. I was casually streaming on Twitch at the time. I wasn't really I took a break from Twitch because things were just not going well. As that's not shocking for a lot of people. This is my first time going actually as a creator aspect, and even then I didn't do it as well as I wanted to because I knew I was only there for like a day or so. I couldn't really interact the way I wanted to interact with everybody. So this is my first time going to an event like that, hosted by a platform and meeting with a bunch of other creators. So that was pretty awesome. Got to meet some great people. Got to find out some people that I already knew are better in person than they are online. And I'm not, again, that's not me saying they're bad people. It's just mean like they're pretty awesome people to be around. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Scotty P. Oh hey, hey girlfriend. Hey, that girlfriend. I don't even know what my missions are supposed to be. I know I'm gathering materials so I can build new technologies. No, it was fantastic. Next time though, man. And another issue I had too, Bender, when I was meeting everybody, for me specifically though, it was getting pretty hard for me to hear what some people were saying. So when people would give me their names, I didn't even realize it was their name. Because I could bear it, like, Glamour's husband. I actually didn't get his name until I got home, and he added me on X. I was like, oh, that's what he said. So that was a fun thing for me. It's because I'm so old. Why are you so old? I'm going to get some nanites. We'll need that for some upgraded material. I think that's what I'm mainly doing, is getting upgrade materials. What I'm trying to do. Door still sounds like the this clown from Repo to me, right? It was hard to hear half the time. It was, yeah, and I felt bad because I made some people repeat, and even after I made them repeat a few times, I was like, okay, cool, and I did it like that because like I can't hear you, and I'm not gonna annoy you by asking you to repeat yourself over and over again. I figured I would run into people like after the fact and then be able to put two and two together. I did not want to sit. It was loud in there, which is not surprising. I accidentally went to a fitness convention at first instead of the I'm losing my train of thought. Instead of DreamHack, because I didn't realize. I've been in that building before, but I didn't realize how massive it was. Because last time I went, I had a friend that actually guided me there, because he was there for like the whole weekend, so he kind of told me exactly where to go and all that. This time I just kind of showed up. That's my fault. I should have hit up a bunch of the people that are going to be there and ask where they're at and what time they're going in. Because I got there at 9:50 on Saturday. Hello, friend. Units 2, I can't, that, and the wood friend stuff has been observing me closely from the moment I stepped into the small trade outlet. Look completely at home, as though most of the time is spent here. There are 2 images of multi-tools to the left. The left one elaborated and extensively modified, companioned by a large unit sum. Bright, simpler, but far less expensive. They look expectingly awaiting. I choose. In exchange, me both a meaningful look and nice. What happened? Like, could I gotten a free multi-tool if I said the right thing? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of retarded. Alright, technology, blueprints for craftable technology as well as, yeah, I already know, I don't even know why I'm asking. Purchase component, purchase blueprints. What do we got for blueprints? Aquatic respirator, yeah, we'll take that. And that's all I can get for now. Alright, that's it. Okay. Can I do something with him? Oh wait, there's, yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. Okay, that's all I can do with him. Alright, so what we're gonna do, being attacked by creatures. Was it Z? It is Z. I'm going to pick that up, and then we're going to mine some stuff in this area real quick before we move on. What is that? Manufacturing facility. I think that's bad, right? Let me go see if we can do that booster thing. I think I already did this too. Did. Okay. Did it before, I did now. See what's close. What is that? Curious deposit. Seeing what's closest first before we start wandering off. Probably go that way first. Wait, hold on. That looks closer. It is. Hold on. We'll do this and do like a loop this way and then get back into the ship from there. Those new? I don't recognize those. I keep holding spit. Apparently I don't need to do that. Sorry, I keep yawning, guys. I don't know why I keep yawning. Because I'm broken. We can get the pure ferrite. Well, let's get that too, because we need that. Okay, hold on. Let me check something. I get all the, every time I go into Rumble, I'm now being verified if I'm human or not. There you go. I dropped you a follow too, Bender. You say your name looks familiar, but Bender is also from Futurama. I mean, it looked familiar from this weekend. Rebecca. Where? I know. I don't know why I'm yawning. I was doing fine. It's because I got the heat on. My wife was cold. And now I'm getting like all warm and comfy in this room. Okay, so there was... Oh yeah, I was saying there should be one closer, right? There's my ship. There's my base. There's that. I didn't really realize I ran past it. Yeah, I'm getting like really warm and cozy in here. Now I'm like yawning. After talking about all this energy I have, it is infectious yawning, and I'm punishing you all with it. Hold on, I got an idea. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna trust the science, and I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Yes, you saw that correctly. I've teamed up with Sergeant Wilkie, my arch nemesis in Halo, to help raise money for veterans through the veteran organization that is Regiment. The very same Regiment GG that you know and love, that you've seen me a part of, especially been following me since I've been streaming on Twitch, that has been put together by Entourage, a Marine that wanted to bring an organization of gamers together so they could share the love of gaming and other hobbies to help unite veterans all around the country and even in the world, so we can fight veteran suicide, depression, and anything else that be hampering the veteran community. So Sergeant Wilkie and I decided to make a team called the Flying Crayons. Sergeant Wilkie's idea, by the way, I'm not going to take credit for that, but I think it's a pretty awesome name. Obviously flying, because I'm the Chair Force, or Air Force for those who know that, and then Sergeant Wilkie because of his love of crayons as a crayon-eating Marine. So from now until November 8th, Sergeant Wilkie and I will be raising money for Regiment in hopes to help their mission of providing gaming PCs, gaming trips, and other gaming related items to veterans all around the world to help them get through tough times. With that being said, even though this is all good and well for us to unite together for a common cause, there is a little friendly wager between Wilkie and I. Whoever raises the most money by 8 November will get to choose a punishment for the loser. And right now we're leaning towards like a hot sauce challenge. We'll obviously either do that live on stream, or we will do a little video or something for you all to enjoy our pain and suffering. So if you guys want to help out and pick your favorite team, you can support Sergeant Wilkie. You can support me, or if you don't want to pick sides, there's also donating directly to the team itself. Neither of us can claim the donations to the team as our own. We also have merchandise that's available, the Flying Crayon t-shirts. Those t-shirts are available for purchase. You got a couple generic ones, which once again will go directly to the team's fundraisers. And if you buy the shirt that has REDCON1 TV Gaming on it, that money goes to me. If you got the one that says Sergeant Wilkie on it, that will go to him. And if you get the one that has both of us, that also go in the team's funds. If you want to support your favorite flyboy or your favorite crayon eating Marine, you can go ahead and do that. Or if you just want to help a good cause for the sake of good cause, by all means do so. Both of us will have incentives for your donations. Just be sure to read through our donations page to see what the rewards are for your donations. I know a lot of you will be donating not expecting something in return, but it's just a fun way to make this an engaging activity and also see which one of us can bribe you guys more to donate to us, so that way we can rub it in the other person's face. With that being said, I'm also adding, Sergeant Wilkie kind of was told this, I don't know if he was listening when I said it, but this Friday, September 19th, Amish Zaku and Highmark will be putting together another Rumble Halo Spartans event. If I get, for every $5 donation to my donation page, I will dedicate a sticky for Sergeant Wilkie and Sergeant Wilkie only. What that means is I cannot attack anybody else. I can't use any other weapons. I have to have a sticky grenade, and I have to hunt down Sergeant Wilkie and stick him with it. Until I do that, I am unable to do anything else or engage with anybody else. So if we're doing a mode that doesn't have stickies, I guess I got to do my best to stay alive and see how long I can do that. So it would be a fun way to punish me, but also see our little rivalry in Halo continue. That is only for the 19th of September. Well, I say that we'll probably do it again in October. I mean, I will be in the Spartans event in October. So go ahead and head down to my Fourth Wall store and go ahead and buy some shirts. Sergeant Wilkie will have his shirts available for sale too, so you guys can buy directly to him. All proceeds from the Flying Crayons merch will go directly to the charity. I think we're back. Are we back? Should be back. Yeah, I do have exciting news, guys. I intend to get back into some astrophotography. Unfortunately, I killed my laptop while my family was in town. The opposite, I get tired if I get cold. I can do that too. Not as often though. But I gotta replace my laptop, so hopefully by next year I'll be able to I sound back, but I don't look back. I had to go grab myself some, by the way, REDCON1. Link in the description to save yourself 20% off all our qualifying REDCON merch. Especially if you want to help out the channel. But this is my favorite sugar-free energy drink. And boy, do I need it right now. I don't. This warm tingly is making me feel super warm and tingly. But yeah, link in the description. If you use code REDCON1 at checkout or use that link down below, you get 20%. Well, I don't think you get 20% off if you use the link. I just get a commission if you buy anything using that link. But if you use the code, I still get a commission, but you guys also save 20% off your order on qualifying items. So if you're looking to get ahead of your New Year's resolution and start getting in shape or getting ready to get in shape, get yourself some workout supplements. REDCON1 is a company I've been using. I mean, I don't look like it now. Back when I was in shape and not fat. When I was getting ready for EOD and stuff, I would use REDCON1, their creatine and their pre-workouts and their protein powders, and I enjoyed it. I am not doing that again. Appreciate you all being out here today. I want to check something real quick though. All right, let me go. Ooh, what you said? Stop. A new keyboard. The keys, like my old keyboard, you have to push the key all the way down to get it to do anything. I just have to like tap the key for it to do something, and I got to get used to it. It's probably the reason why I use controller when I played on Battlefield. Where's my ship? Hold on. Now my nose itches. I'm just having all these problems. I guess we'll go this way. I need all that to do some upgrades and shit. May do some more Battlefield. And Dork, yeah, Battlefield was rough Friday. I think I fixed it, and it should be better now because I had to make some. Did the full update of changes after shut the game down. You're not a new creature. Let's see, where is it? Alright, so there's my ship. I was hoping to go there. Trying to figure out what's closer. Make the most efficient route possible. So I'm not just running around doing nothing. I guess that way. Or is that 293? That's 215. 382. I got a blueprint to build something, and I think it's meant for my exosuit, but I have no space for my exosuit to build it. Unless, no, I got nothing there too. I know I was trying to upgrade these things, but I'm not really super worried about that right now. Because I don't have the ability to make half the stuff I need. I have to buy it all, and I kind of want to buy a new ship before I start buying stuff for my upgrades. By the way, guys, if you want to donate to Regiment 2 after playing that little promo video you all got to see, or buy some Flying Crayon merch, which is what I'm rocking right now, click the links down in the description. I think, can't wait to get my streaming Minecraft is making my freezy. That's not good. When are you supposed to be getting your new PC, Dork? I'll be joining the crew on Friday. I don't know if everybody's still playing golf or not. I don't know if Noobs, Beers, and them got back into it after they left here. What was that? Was there literally a buried technology right next to where I was standing? That makes me feel super special. As soon as you can pay for it, fair enough. Okay, they did? Okay. I did not mean to kill that creature. I seriously did not mean to kill that at all. What's this? Damage technology. Alright, plus plus. Oh. And this is... I also need to do that. I keep forgetting about that. What's this one do? Analyze data. I don't know what I just did, but I did stuff. And it's helpful. Valent wasn't feeling it last Friday though. Is he okay? He's usually all about the golf. See, and that's why I mix up the golf. It's not that I don't like playing with everybody. It's just, I just don't, we play it so often, I just don't feel it sometimes. I got to meet the regiment guys. They're at an awesome group of guys, and the thing they do is just amazing. Yeah, they're a fantastic group. I'm not part of regiment. Been a part of regiment since they started back in 2020, about March. And honestly, I wanted to meet up with the habitual line crosser, but when he, I got distracted hanging out with Joker and Enemy of Death, and completely forgot to make it over there. Actually, I didn't even know habitual line crosser was going to be there. And I wanted to go talk to Chris, the CEO of Regiment, because I think he was there too. Are you a vet by any chance, Bender? Just out of curiosity, I gotta remember to put my jumper cables in the garage and charge my jump pack. I'm getting snow Saturday. I'm jealous. I miss snow so bad. We got snow for the first time here last year, which was pretty cool.
Nice support power. No.
Probably should charge that.
Technology recharge.
No, sir, I'm not, but my friend and several and have family members that are. Well, if they game, even if they don't game, tell them about Regiment. Seriously. They have outdoor group. They have an outdoor group now. They got the people do photography in the group. Some people aren't even gamers and just hang out because the other subgroups that are in their Discord now. And in fact, actually, I think Regiment Outdoors, I don't know if it's an official group. They have an X for it now. They're partnered with We the People holsters too. Are you out? Say, why did you stop doing that? Oh, is it because I'm like sliding? Oops. What am I doing? There we go. They got all kinds of stuff. I get distracted so easy, guys. I apologize. I've been like mid-thought and then just get completely squirreled and stop talking. Oh, we've already been... Not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna remember crouch. And also get used to it. How do you crouch now? Wait, can you crouch in this? Oh, I'm thinking of Helldivers. That's what I'm thinking of, where I was crouching to pull stuff out of the ground. Oh my word. Alright, is there any more buried stashes? That one seems close. Is that closer? Not really. By the way, if you guys are wondering why my drinks are going behind me, the reason why I got a new keyboard, I spilled the beer on my keyboard last Friday. Not last Friday, the last stream I did before I disappeared for the retirement. And then that guy should be right there. So, Bender, what do you do for streaming? Well, I'm not sure if you and Sergeant Wilkie competed, but you probably just won by hitting. So, Sergeant Wilkie and I are competing, and he's won. Holy shit! Did you get a sippy cup for your timer? I did not. But hold on, I think I got enough beer for this. Hold on a second. Let me get into safety because something just happened. Did I already do this? I did already do this. I'm gonna stop putting that thing right on top of my head because that hurts. Bender, if you did that, thank you so much, man. I don't know if it was you or not yet. I gotta see. I just got the text. Unfortunately, they don't have alerts integrated to track this stuff. But man, seriously, thank you if that was you. I'm trying to get somewhere safe real quick before something happens to my guy. And I might have to go get a DOS boot, my man. Whoever did that, we'll find out. I'm assuming it's you, considering what you just said. But yeah, Sergeant Wilkie, I are actually in fact competing. Let me see. Let me switch over to webcam for this. Why is my phone being difficult? The heck? There we go. I gotta. I'm so sick of Chrome. Just opening up like random tabs. That is not what I wanted either. There we go. Refresh. We just had a donation. The reason why I'm getting distracted and flustered, guys, we just got a $263 donation. At least that's what it says it is. Yep. And I am now, so, excuse me, sorry. Checking that. We hit our $500 goal. This is fantastic. We're going to find out who donated. I think it was Bender, considering what he just said in chat. And you really didn't have to do that, man, but I really, really do appreciate it. And so does Regiment. And even though you made me a little bit closer to beating Wilkie, not quite there yet. Why is this not? I'm gonna do a lot of DOS boots. We're gonna be mixing up with some DOS boots and shockies for all this, man. But yeah, I'm trying to. My donations. There we go. Yeah, Bender, thank you so much. You're the #1 top donor on my regiment page, and we are now behind Sergeant Wilkie. So man, that's a shit ton of DOS boots. We're gonna have to get creative. I'm not for the sake of not dying to alcohol poisoning, and plus I gotta get up early to go get my retirement ID. We're not gonna do all the alcohol, but Bender, whenever you're in here, you don't have to like talk the whole time. Just sound off, say, "Hey, I'm here," and I will make sure I give what's owed to you. So I gotta do math. You are making me do math. 263 divided by, that is 14 DOS boots. And I already owe AOA a couple more DOS boots, and I owe Beer some DOS boots. But because of what you just did, and yeah, there'll be some shockies. There'll definitely be some shockies, Dork. Let me go get what I have left for beer. I'll get what I have left for tequila. I don't think I'm going to do, we're going to do is a couple shots of tequila first. Because beer before liquor makes you sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. So keep that in mind, you young kids. Don't drink irresponsibly either, actually. Let me actually say that better. That's probably a better thing to say than what I was just saying right now. But Bender, I don't know why I keep, oh, you know why I keep calling you Bender? I can't believe this has been so long. I used to be part of, what were they called? It was something 42. It was another gaming organization. And the CEO of that was called, his name was Bender. Okay, hold on. Let me go get the drinks I need for this, and I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Yes, you saw that correctly. I've teamed up with Sergeant Wilkie, my arch nemesis in Halo, to help raise money for veterans through the veteran organization that is Regiment. The very same Regiment GG that you know and love, that you've seen me a part of, especially been following me since I've been streaming on Twitch, that has been put together by Entourage, a Marine that wanted to bring an organization of gamers together so they could share the love of gaming and other hobbies to help unite veterans all around the country and even in the world, so we can fight veteran suicide, depression, and anything else that be hampering the veteran community. So Sergeant Wilkie and I decided to make a team called the Flying Crayons. Sergeant Wilkie's idea, by the way, I'm not going to take credit for that, but I think it's a pretty awesome name. Obviously flying, because I'm the Chair Force, or Air Force for those who know that, and then Sergeant Wilkie because of his love of crayons as a crayon-eating Marine. So from now until November 8th, Sergeant Wilkie and I will be raising money for Regiment in hopes to help their mission of providing gaming PCs, gaming trips, and other gaming-related items to veterans all around the world to help them get through tough times. With that being said, even though this is all good and well for us to unite together for a common cause, there is a little friendly wager between Wilkie and I. Whoever raises the most money by 8 November will get to choose a punishment for the loser. And right now we're leaning towards like a hot sauce challenge. We'll obviously either do that live on stream, or we will do a little video or something for you all to enjoy our pain and suffering. So if you guys want to help out and pick your favorite team, you can support Sergeant Wilkie. You can support me, or if you don't want to pick sides, there's also donating directly to the team itself. Neither of us can claim the donations to the team as our own. We also have merchandise that's available, the Flying Crayon t-shirts. Those t-shirts are available for purchase. You got a couple generic ones, which once again will go directly to the team's fundraisers. And if you buy the shirt that has REDCON1 TV Gaming on it, that money goes to me. If you got the one that says Sergeant Wilkie on it, that will go to him. And if you get the one that has both of us, that also go into team's funds. If you want to support your favorite flyboy or your favorite crayon eating Marine, you can go ahead and do that. Or if you just want to help a good cause for the sake of good cause, by all means do so. Both of us will have incentives for your donations. Just be sure to read through our donations page to see what the rewards are for your donations. I know a lot of you will be donating not expecting something in return, but it's just a fun way to make this an engaging activity and also see which one of us can bribe you guys more to donate to us, so that way we can rub it in the other person's face. With that being said, I'm also adding, Sergeant Wilkie kind of was told this, I don't know if he was listening when I said it, but this Friday, September 19th, Amish Zaku and Highmark will be putting together another Rumble Halo Spartans event. If I get, for every $5 donation to my donation page, I will dedicate a sticky for Sergeant Wilkie and Sergeant Wilkie. Waiting to see if I'm back. I think I'm back. What is up, Sacred Angel? Just in time. I'm about to get punished because of Bender. Ain't great cause. I fully support it. Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Seriously, I do. And Sacred Angel, long time no see, and thank you for the welcome back. How you doing, Sacred? If you guys are not following Sacred, make sure you click the icon next to her name and drop her a follow as well. How's life be treat? By the way, if you guys like to see her streamers to pet peeves, follow her on X too. I believe it's Sacred Angel, exactly. I'm alive and breathing, so doing amazing. Ain't that the truth, Sacred? That's a good way to look at it. I'm about to be hating life in a second. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. It's for a good cause. For a good cause. I can't find my tequila. But I found out I have a lot more beer than I thought I did, Bender. So you're gonna have Sacred Angel everywhere. She's on Twitch too, I believe. She's on Kick. Are you on Kick? I know you're on Twitch. I know you're on Rumble, and I believe you're on YouTube as well. I'm gonna have to give Bender a shout out for this too. And rub it in Wilkie's face. Say it. Tell Wilkie I'm coming for that ass. How far behind are we on Wilkie? Hold on. Where is Wilkie? Flying Crayons. He is. I need to go to the roster. Wilkie is at, so I'm $235 away from tying Sergeant Wilkie. And so if we can somehow get past Sergeant Wilkie before November 9th, he's going to be eating the hot and spicy. Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, no Kick. I don't blame you. I'm on Kick right now, Sacred. Actually, very surprised This is my first time streaming on Kick where I have not had somebody try to sell me views. And I might have jinxed it because it's probably coming. And maybe, what's his nuts? The head of Kick is finally pulling his head out of his ass and doing something about these damn bots. Maybe because they're under a microscope right now. But yes, let me go ahead and we're gonna do one DOS boot vendor. Let me check on my guy and make sure he doesn't die from like suffocating or anything. And then we'll play a little bit and then we'll stop doing a DOS boot. This is all for Bender, by the way. Shout out Bender. Make sure you Bender O'Doyle. Make sure you drop him a follow if you have not already. I am not suffocating or dying in game yet. So we'll go ahead and close out. I'm going to pull up. What did I do with my hat? Why did I take my hat off in the first place? Excuse me. I'm going to ask a favor. Anybody that wants to, once I finish chugging the beer, I'm going to try to chug it. My stomach's kind of full, so we'll see how well I'll do this. Once I finish chugging the beer, I want somebody to clip it, because then I'm going to immediately download that or take that clip and I'm going to send it off to Sergeant or post it on an X to show Sergeant Wilkie that I am coming for that ass. All right, and I gotta do this right because he'll make fun of me for not chugging right. You know, one of my favorite things about I can't remember who Rick said it to. Rick was talking about he was nervous for the open bar that we were not gonna be able to meet the limit. I guess he wanted us to meet the limit. That's one beer, by the way. And we had, I wish I found a post. I forgot how many people. We had, I want to say at least 10 to 15 veterans there. I was like, did somebody tell Rick the community he has here? Not only that, not just the veterans. There were several other gamers that drink as much as I do when I'm streaming. So, or more. So I was like, Rick, do you not know who's here? Do you not know what was going to happen? It's okay, O'Doyle. You didn't have to know, but I got to do it. You gave some money to the veterans, and I got to give you your reward. By the way, guys, if you want to grab yourself, let me move this out of the way. A flying crayon shirt. I'm going to have to turn this thing on. A flying crayon shirt. This is one of the many designs. There's also hoodies now, per request of Dork Girl. If you get a shirt with my name on the sleeve, that goes to my donation link. If you get a shirt with Sergeant Wilkie's name on the sleeve, that goes to his donation link. If you buy one with both, it goes to the Flying Crayons team name or team donation link. If you get one for that has neither and you buy it from my store, that goes to my donation link. So just to give you an idea how that goes down, all proceeds for Flying Crayon merch goes to Regiment. I do not take a dime of that for myself. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing what Sergeant Wilkie is doing, Sergeant Wilkie's basically anything that's bought from his merch store goes straight to Flying Crayons to the regiment. The reason why I'm not doing it, I'm just not financially in a situation I can do that. I'm not trying to do a pity party woe is me thing, but the additional income is appreciated, so that's why I don't do that. Yes, ma'am. Would 5 be okay with you? You sure? Okay, then 5. Here's beer number 2. I gotta read Sacred Angel's messages too. Oh yeah. I don't know, you was having all to do. Oh yeah, I already told you that. I hate that I missed DreamHack. Hey, I'm planning to go, Sacred. The DreamHack announced, was it May 17th to the 19th or something like that? Or did I get, is the 17th the last day? Is it the 15th or the 17th? That weekend. That weekend, I plan to be there. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Middle Georgia. It does not take me long to get to DreamHack or to get to Atlanta as long as traffic's playing nice. That's the downside with Atlanta. Traffic doesn't always play nice. It actually played nice this time. And here's beer number 3. I will do a shocky before I start up the match. You know what? In fact, this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna play this out because I want to send Wilkie a clear message. We're gonna chug this DOS boot as quickly as possible. Hopefully. I'm probably setting myself up for failure. I have not been one to chug beer. I'm pretty bad at this. And then while I am challenging or letting Wilkie know I'm coming for him, we'll do the shocky in the middle of it. Beer number 3. It's a lot of head. Hit. Das Boot. Das Boot. Das. What is this talking about? Is he talking about? Oh, got chat popping up. Or that's what she said. She's doing. That's a lot of head. Ow, that actually hurt my jaw a little bit. Dark, she beat you. I'm gonna have to go through that. All right, guys. Exclamation point clip. So if we can get me, so this is what I'm hoping for. If not, then I'm gonna have to do this after the stream's over. Remember my timestamp. We're at hour 53. We'll say hour 54. Once I do the chug, and after I challenge Wilkie, I want somebody to run a clip. Exclamation point clip. Well, actually, let's make sure that's working right now before we do that. In fact, actually, as a precaution, I'll go have it in my chat and I'll hit it. It is not working. You know why it's not working? No, it's on. The moment has been captured. Perfect. So it's been captured. Let me put this on the floor. I'm going to back really far up from my keyboard because I have already fried one. Really not looking forward to frying another keyboard. So we'll do this. So cheers, everybody. Thank you. This is, again, thank you to Bender O'Doyle for this drink. Oh, man, I'm bad at this. No, I know I gotta open the throat. I don't want to hear it. And Wilkie, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Too much air. Oh, too much air. There we go. Again. Again. Okay. Wilkie. I'm coming for that ass. You thought you had this win in the bag, but Bender O'Doyle came in like a champ and gave me a chance to take the lead away from you. Get your no shockies though. My luck is going strong. We're coming for you to take that lead, Wilkie. You better be ready to pucker that butt for something hot and spicy this weekend. Let's go. Oh, holy crap. All right, so out of those clips, somebody should have caught that moment. It was probably a pretty pathetic moment, but we might have done it. We might have done it. Okay, give me a second. Let me go and make sure my guy's not dead again. Whew. Oh, I'm not young anymore. I'm an old bitch. All right, let me. I have to go through. Okay, those clips should be ready. Let me open up my editing software because I'm gonna have to definitely trim that down. Hopefully with all the clips, I can just splice them all together too with all of you. So I really appreciate you guys being on Johnny on the spot with the clips. I'm going to do that real quick. Oh, my head feels fuzzy already. It's not supposed to feel fuzzy. I can't see chat right now, guys. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I only have 2 monitors, and right now they're both occupied. That will change quickly. Oh. Oh, after I do this, I'm going to show you what I made when I came back to streaming last Friday. I made this for Sergeant Wilkie. You guys will get a kick out of this. Actually, you know what? That's what we'll go ahead. I'll show you guys that real quick. Well, I forgot to put my Rumble hat on. Well, I feel old. I'd be passed on the floor after that. Well, I got several more to do because of you. I got to do 13 of those things now. I'm going to have to stock up on beer. You guys better start buying stock in Yingling because it's about to go through the roof. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, well, I'm going to show you guys this quick clip I made last Friday. It was my challenge to Wilkie. Oh, I got to, yeah, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I'll be right back.
Well, I certainly hope you've learned your lesson. As it turns out, you're needed.
For God's sake, make up your mind. He needs me this time.
Did you miss me? 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 Did you miss me?
Rumble.
But he's
Retired.
I mean, you told me he was
Retired. Airconda.
Absolutely.
From the military.
So how can he be back?
Well, if he is, he'd better wrap up warm. Well, I certainly hope you've learned.
I'm coming, Wilkie. I'm coming. I'm not going to let you have this win easy. Bender O'Doyle is the MVP of today. I appreciate you, my man, for that donation. I got to find all those links again, clips again. Why are they? Oh, they're there. Why aren't they at the bottom? Oh, no. The newer ones are supposed to be on top. Why are the new ones not on top? We'll do this clip first. That'll be enough. Change. Damn it, Wilkie. I'm coming. Why does this look weird? Okay, minimize so I can read chat again. I need to disable preview because my computer's probably really, really hating me right now. Like beyond hating me right now. All right, let me get caught up in chat. Clip, we got you've got this. Thank you, Sacred Angel, for cheering me on. I can't even speak. I can't even speak. I just drank 1 beer. I say 1 beer, 3 beers technically. I get a few clips. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Sacred Angel, Dork Girl, Bender. I'm slurring words already. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Can I play through my speaker? I can't remember if I got. I might have to have my headset on. Man, I'm bad at this. No, I know I gotta open the throat. There we go. Okay. So I need to cut it. The clips were perfect, guys. Let me see. Oh, man, I'm bad. Hold on. All right, so we are missing. That clip is missing. Man, I'm bad at this. Hold on. I need one of the first clips. So that's the one I did to test to make sure it was working. This one is. Wait, hold on. I should be able to auto sync these, right? Auto line clips. Waveform. There we go. And I just need to take this out and this out. All right, so oh no! No, that didn't happen, did it? Mother liquor. I think we didn't catch the beginning of the chug. Hold on. Hold on. The end is not over. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Line clips. Yeah, we didn't catch the beginning of it. No. Not good. Sacred, you're 43. You and Dork do not look your age. Just to let you know. I don't know if you guys have heard that before, but neither of you look your age. In a good way. No, I didn't do anything, Dork. It's just, even though you all did fantastic with the clipping, we missed the beginning. Man, I'm bad at this. You're only 5. My wife is 5 foot even too. No, I know I gotta open the throat. I don't want to hear it. And Wilkie, doing this. I'm doing this. Maybe actually, did I say anything before I started chugging? Yeah, I don't think I can do that while I'm live. I'm gonna have to wait. What do you guys think? Should I wait till I grab the beginning? It was like an hour and 54, roughly. Or should I go ahead and post what I have right now? I probably should wait till I get the whole beginning. I think because I said something about Bender, right? Take it easy, Bender. Thank you so much for the donation to Regiment. I really do appreciate you, my man. I'm trying to think. I think this is what that's a lot of DOS boots. Get the entire clip and post. Okay, that's what we'll do then. Which will be sometime after 5 tonight. Because I gotta wait for Rumble to process the whole thing and then do it from there. So that's what we'll do for now. I think Sacred, because it'll be, because I'm fairly certain, I'm not positive, I'm fairly certain I said something about Bender. This is how bad my ADD brain is. Like, it's really, really bad. Hold on. I got distracted by, see, this is how bad I am. So I forgot, I'm fairly positive I said something about Bender or Doyle before I started the DOS boot. Then I started talking to the DOS boot. Wish Mama had mods, could go back and grab clips. Yeah, hopefully they get there eventually, Sacred. Hopefully. I mean, hold on, I'm on Twitch. Because you can do that on Twitch, right? Let me see. I'm doing a little experiment with multi-streaming. I'm basically doing bot counting. For chat botters, I don't know, I'm not smart enough to track view bots, view botting. All right, so I am live on Twitch. So hold on. I'm gonna make sure my guy's not knowing. No, that's not what I want to do. Do I need to charge any of my equipment? Mining beam needs to be charged. I gotta follow. Hold on. I'll thank the follower in a second. Everything's foobarred right now because I got everything all over the place. I think this was a follower on Twitch, unless Rumble's delayed. My Rumbot's delayed. Where is it? Where is it? So clip. Sacred Angel! You dropped me a follow on there. I see it. It was you. Take it easy, Bender. Thank you so much, man. Trust me, I'm gonna give you a shout out once we do this. Sacred, I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've modded anybody on Twitch. Oh, fudge me sideways. I made a mistake. Did I? Hold, please. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of retarded. I don't want to ban you. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to time you out. I don't want to warn you. Mod. There we go. You're modded now. And hey, man, I'm sorry that I forgot. I mean, I know we shook hands. I'm sorry we didn't get to chat more at DreamHack. But I'm glad you made it out nonetheless. All right, let me see. So I go to clip. It's been so long since I used the clip feature on Twitch. You know what we're gonna do in No Man's Skies real quick? We'll bring it back up in a second. Just because I think I'm gonna be distracted with this for a while. We're gonna. Trying to remember. So you. Oh, is it long? I'm gonna have to do like multiple clips, right? Oh, this is weird. Yes, sir. Indeed. Come May, I plan to be there as long as there's no issues. I always caveat that because it seems like every time I try to plan to do something, something goes wrong. Is it not letting me go back far enough? Am I just retarded? I mean, don't answer that question because we all know the truth. Why? So does Twitch only let you do it go back so far too? That sucks. Unless I just don't understand how this works. Because it's not letting me go back far enough in Twitch. Not just smart, kinda smart. I was wearing that hat at DreamHack. Let me try that again. Clip. I got the length at a minute long. 60, yeah. Yeah, it looks like you can only go back 1 minute and a half. That sucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this after the fact. That's fine. With our powers combined, we figured this. You know, if I wasn't such a dick and set up my stream, wait, how do I have my stream set up on Rumble? Yeah, I got the source pass-through on so I can have a better quality. You guys would be able to rewind back and clip it yourself. Sergeant Wilkie, perfect fucking timing, sir. Perfect timing. Let's hear for Sergeant Wilkie, our favorite crayon-eating Marine on Rumble. Let's click the icon next to his name and drop him a follow. Hey, buddy, I got some news for you. You're not so safe. You're not so safe, Wilkie. You're not so fucking safe. Yum, yum. You say that, Wilkie. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky, sir. Guess what you're about to see? Look at this. Look at this with a flick of the wrist. Waiting for my OBS to catch up. There we go. Wilkie. What? Look what I see, Wilkie. Wilkie, look what I see. What's happening? Let's go. Let's make this more. You had a commanding lead. Oh no. Oh no, somebody's getting closer. I was over how far was I? It was like 263, 243, 230 something. Look at that, Wilkie. Thanks to Bender O'Doyle, I'm up at 500 and I'm only $235 away. You're not as safe as you think you are, buddy. Not as safe. Don't say yum yum yet. We still have 6 days, sir. We have 6 days. I was actually you caught us in the middle of doing, Wilkie. Sacred Dork and Bender and I were all trying to figure out how we can get this clip. You're not safe either. I'm definitely not safe, but you're not in the clear just yet, sir. I'm closing the lead. In fact, I need to update my my goal. I'm gonna put this up to we're gonna move the goal up to let's say 750 for now. Bender donated to me, so did others. I will update. No! Wait, you tell me there's more money that you haven't added yet? You asshole. What an asshole. So you have intentionally left money out of the donation bracket? Oh, what? You couldn't even let me enjoy the hype for a little bit. You had to go ahead and burst my bubble immediately. You had to go ahead and burst the bubble. I got gifted subs and rants. You bastard. You bastard. You saw me flying on cloud 9 and you're like, I'm going to come in and take that chair boy down out of the sky. You gonna make me roll in the dirt with you crayon eating Marines, aren't you? Is that what you're doing, Wilkie? Is that what you're doing? Couldn't you let me enjoy the moment even for a second? Sir, you're a horrible human being. You are a horrible human being. One javelin could burst a big bubble. Well, my big bubble can fly up in the stratosphere, sir. Fly, aim high, never, what was it? We aim high, never die, romp and stomp an Air Force recruit. I'm not giving up, sir. Just place the order for the last dab. Is it? I was saying, did you send that to me? I don't know if I messaged you on Discord because I was going to ask you what you needed me to order. I didn't even put thought into it because, like I said, Wilkie's being he's using all his stops like a typical Marine. He's using everything in his arsenal to take me down. So I kind of figured I was going to lose to him. I'm not going to lie. But I wasn't going to say that in the beginning. I can't let the Marine think I was going to give up so easily. I can't uphold the Air Force, stereotype of us being just lazy and useless. I guess we're not useless, but yeah, we are lazy. Joke's on you, Wilkie. We intentionally leave a little air out in the wheels. It does better for the aircraft on landing and takeoff. Joke's on you, sir. Joke's on you. You're thinking you got these analogies, these Marine analogies to take us down. What you don't know is we're the smarter branch, sir. CA-130s always flip. What about the gunships? And I was talking about, my U-2s, my Blackbirds, SR-71s, talking about my Global Hawks. Sir, we fly high. We fly high. We got ICBMs too. You can't deflate tires on ICBMs. You can't aim a javelin at an ICBM when it's up in the stratosphere, dropping its multiple warheads down on your ass. It's not over yet, sir. Challenge accepted. When the Marines stole the world while the world slept. That sounds exactly like something the Marines would do. That's like spot on, Dork. Hold on. Sergeant Wilkie, I'm gonna get old school on your ass. Sir. I got you in my sights, Wilkie. I got you in my sights. It's not over yet. You think I'm so desperate right now, it's not even funny. Dude, equipment use it better than you. Yes, you are, dog. You were raised by a crayon eater. Oh, you guys think that's enough break to do another DOS boot? Do you think I should do some game pit? We are riflemen, sir. Well, I'm a redneck mainer, sir. Sir. My job, I want to do. You know what? I'm not even going to play that game. I'm not going to. So, for those of you who don't know, Wilkie's probably familiar with this. He probably doesn't get it much in the Marines, but the Air Force, we get it all the time. So we get guys that end up in jobs like supply or services or security forces. Everybody goes, "You're just services. You're just security forces. You're just supply." Well, yeah, well, I was in the pipeline for SEER. I was in the pipeline for TACP. I was in the pipeline for PJ. Well, they washed out for one reason or the other. And it's like, yeah, you were in the pipeline, but you never were these things. You are supply. I was about to say, the job I was going to pick for the Army was Cav Scout, and for the Air Force, I went for EOD for a bit. So I was going to pull that line on Wilkie, but I was like, you know what? I hate it when we had airmen doing that. Like, we had this one airman so full of himself. He goes, I was in the pipeline to be pararescue. Good for you, sir. You're still supply. Go order some parts from the maintainers. We don't need all that electrical equipment and aim assist to. I mean, my friend watched you guys, some Marines do some maintenance on some EA-6 Prowlers for your little electronical warfare aircraft. He said it looked like K-Man beating the shit out of the aircraft. Shield Pierre wants to join the Flying Crowns to help raise money for a regiment. He absolutely can. Wait. And by the way, Hernandez, I don't know if you know Hernandez. He has a very long number code after it. He's a E7 in the army. He's a chef. Not a guy that just serves slop in the DPAC. He's an actual chef in the army. But yeah, he can absolutely join. Wilkie, if you want to invite him, I mean, he just has to sign up and select our team. Yeah, Hernandez. I met him this weekend. Great guy. In fact, Wilkie, speaking of which, for this weekend, when we do our last weekend is when I met Hernandez. When we do our veterans thing, are we gonna have? Is this the weekend you wanted all the veterans to get together, do the talk and punishment, or is this just be a you and me thing? Because obviously, I'm all down for all the vets to come out. I just been trying to be careful because Wilkie's the one that reached out to me for this, and I don't want to like take over Sunday. Yeah, I know it's Sunday, but we're gonna invite like all the vets on Rumble to come and hang out, correct? Bring all the veterans. Well, you heard it here, folks. If you're either somebody that's chatted or you're lurking in the chat and you're a veteran, you're invited. You're invited. Come out. We're going to do, in fact, here, I'll shut it off right now. I got to go. I don't have a setup for this. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and get my DOS boot ready. You know, get punished. Why is my encoder over? How? I was going to say, all I did was open up a picture. But this is Sergeant Wilkie's thumbnail. I gotta ask Wilkie, first of all, how did you make this picture? Second, why the fuck do you make me look so old? It is a great thumbnail. My wife actually loves it. She goes, you look old and tired. I was like, I think that was Wilkie's point to make me old and tired. Because I'm about to get punished. I'm about to get punished. I'm gonna get punished real hard. So, yeah, thanks a lot, Wilkie. It's actually a really good thumbnail. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I didn't think of, I'm also jealous that it's not me sitting there laughing and smiling. And it's you, not you with a, I want you to be miserable. That's what see, there's a difference between looking miserable. I look old and tired. I look older than Joe Biden in this photo, dude. That you went from I'm tired, Grandpa, to truly sharp under pressure. But that's been wiped. That's what that looks like right now. I think that's more insulting than me having to take like the hot and spicy challenge on on Sunday. I need to order that. Let me go ahead and better off care. Chocolate chip, big chocolate chip. You're welcome for that, Sacred. You're welcome. I saw you on Twitch. I'm sorry. I got buried in oh, my headset's not on, so if you guys are doing blurps, I'm not hearing them. My bad. It's getting hot and toasty in here. I got hairy legs. They like to rub my legs and watch it glisten in the sun. Corn Pop was a bad dude. I think I'm following you on Twitch already, Sacred. If not, let me go ahead. Can I? Yeah, I'm already following you. I thought so. Corn Pop was a bad dude. What's some other Biden golden? Oh, you guys can't see me right now because I still got the Wilkie thumbnail up. So bad. What he said? He grabbed it. Thanks, I'm everywhere. I think I followed you a long time because it was Blues Nut that told me about you. I'll poop. I've never said this, but don't swallow. Deadpool. Somebody had a great Deadpool costume at DreamHack this weekend. He showed up as I was leaving. I was a little upset by that. I would have gotten a picture with him. Deadpool is one of my favorite Marvel superheroes. And I get people don't like Ryan Reynolds, and they probably didn't like the Deadpools he did. But actually, I thought he was a perfect pick for Deadpool. Like not the Deadpool where they had him with the middle finger knives, the samurai sword knives, and all that bullshit. But what do they call him? Project X or something? I can't remember. What's up, Ramron Jenkins? How you doing? Hey, Ramron. Perfect. You're a vet. Sergeant Wilkie and I are doing a stream. Actually, what time are we doing that, Wilkie? We're doing a stream November 9th. We're going to do a talk session. We're just going to hang out with a bunch of vets and just talk and raise money for regiment and all that stuff. You're down to join? You're welcome to join. 4 p.m. EST. Good to know. If you guys are not following Ram, make sure you click the icon next to his name and drop and follow. I'm losing my voice. What the fuck are you guys doing to me? I'm retiring and my body's just falling apart. They said it happens when you turn 40. It looks like my body's like, hey, you're out of the military now? Let's fall apart. That's what we're going to do. All right, we're gonna go to get another DOS boot, and that's why I took the headset on. Off. I was gonna get another DOS boot because I put the box way back there, like way back there. Yeah, I will do that, man. I also hit up with Sergeant Wilkie too, because he's the one technically organizing, already aging just like the thumbnail. I know, right? It's like, hey, you're civilian now. Time for you to age. And then you're going to fight the VA about what's service related and what's not. Speaking of which, I actually was not expecting this. So I got to get a plaque or something to mount this on my wall with. But who may not, well, actually, I didn't post any pictures because my name was visible. My last name was visible. For those who didn't know, when I had my retirement ceremony October 17th, that's part of the reason why I've been AFK for so long. My family was in town, and we wanted to spend time with my family. But this was my going away gift for my unit. Because for those who don't know, I don't want to show it. Look, there's people in this chat I wouldn't mind knowing where I live and my name and everything. But there's also people on the internet that I don't want them to know anything at all. So, but my unit, our mascot is a gator holding a sword. And the commander, when he gave this to me at my retirement ceremony, was saying, like, your time is done. Time to sheathe your sword. And handed this to me. So this is the best going away gift I've ever received from a unit. The second best, actually. Second best. Absolute second best. This is becoming a just chatting stream. I'm not doing No Man's Skies anymore. Second best, I'm going to have the cover down here, is this tail flash from the last unit I was with. This is the second best going away gift. And then the third best, I don't even know if I have it in here. I do. Do I? I don't know where I put it. But this is a custom tail flash for the unit I was with beforehand. And then the best gift I got, this is from a buddy of mine. He was a gunner at AC-130 gunship. And this is a brass that made ISIS go bye-bye. I'm not going to tell you when, where, or how he made ISIS go bye-bye, but this made ISIS go bye-bye. So we got a 105 shell right here. I got a 40 millimeter, a 20 millimeter, and a 30 millimeter, all right there. All made the big bad ISIS go by. Two of my 30 millimeters, one's from a gunship, this one's from a A-10 Warthog. That, freedom goes Bert, chat. Freedom goes Bert. So yeah. That's what I've been up to lately. That's why I'm been missing for a while, but we're here. I'm going to the defo since I missed this last one. Wilkie, are you gonna be there? Embrace the gray. Embrace the gray. Congrats on the retirement. Thank you, Sacred Angel. I appreciate it. What did you miss? Sacred. Are you talking about DreamHack or are you talking about something else? Never been into anything kind of con, but I would love to go out. Yeah, Wilkie. Everybody kept asking me. I don't know why they're asking me. Apparently, everybody's like, is Sergeant Wilkie here? Like even Rick, Rumble Rick. He goes, is Sergeant Wilkie here? I was like, no, Sergeant Wilkie's not here. But I kept getting asked that. It's because us Air Force got to keep the Marines in check. That's why. Yeah, it's in May. It's like the 15th to the 17th of May. That's the one I'm going to. I'll definitely be there. And I will be more than happy to do more, either the same custom shirts I did this year or do a different design for the custom shirts where we'll have a Linktree link for all the members that are showing up for Rumble, that when the QR codes get scanned on your shirt, pulls up that Linktree link. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I did this for this year. It was Amasaku's idea. Make sure I got the right one up. I am losing my voice, guys. I do not want to show you guys this one. I want to show you guys. Now you're hearing me twice. Let's make that stop. I can hardly handle myself once. I can't imagine what you guys would think twice. Linktree. My back is hurting. Oh my word. Rumble. Should be that one, right? Yeah, there we go. You can't hold my leash. Well, apparently I had like two or three people ask. Rick was one of them. because we were so. Oh, the reason why. So to be fair to Rick, the reason why he asked if you were here, because he came up and asked me when he found out I retired. So I retired on Saturday, the day that I was officially. I went from Sergeant Anaconda. Sergeant Anaconda was Friday, and then I was Mr. Anaconda on Saturday, and I let because Rick was asking if I was gonna be there Sunday, and I said I can't make it because I retired. I promised my wife we'll spend the day together on Sunday to celebrate. And when I told him that, he says I really hope veterans will start finding a home in Rumble, and he feels like they have been accused. And the average vet does not know how to mind their P's and Q's. I mean, we do, we don't. When things get real, we get real. But when we need to behave, we'll behave. Maybe not the Marines. The Marines probably just misbehave all the time. But, and he was asking how many veterans. Lady Brat, welcome to the chat, guys. If you're not following Lady Brat, the official lady of the Brat Pack, which is what Sergeant Wilkie is a part of, click the icon next to her name and drop her a follow. Man, I am losing my voice. I've got to go get dinner started for the fam. I'll keep you lurked, catching up. Thank you for the lurk, Sacred Angel. Again, if you guys are not following Sacred Angel, make sure you click the icon next to her name. She's also on Twitch, YouTube, and X. Sacred Angel on all of them. And if you want to know her pet peeves about streamers, follow her on X as well. Thank you for coming on by, Lady Brap. I appreciate it. Speaking of behaving, I might need to re-up my rabies shots. I don't know if that's a more accurate statement about the Marines than I've ever heard. I'm not sure. Oh, Wilkie, you would appreciate this. So, man, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to stop telling my stories about my career because I believe this is what Wilkie has implied. All right. Not my career, but just veterans telling stories from their careers on November the 9th, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wilkie would be live. I will be live. And we'll just be, and you're gonna get more than likely watch me suffer. I was excited. I thought I was closing the gap on Sergeant Wilkie. I'm still posting the hype video later, by the way, Wilkie. I gotta let that happen. But because I also intended to do a specialty stream after my retirement to basically I want to go through the years of my career and tell stories from each year of the career. I even talk about music that was really popular back then when I was in my career, different world events that happened. I plan to do all that, but November 9th is going to be a collection of veterans together, and we're going to be discussing everything and anything. So I'll hold off on my story. I was about to talk, so give you guys a little teaser, and Wilkie, I'll talk about this on November 9th. When I was stationed in Turkey, we had an announcement from our wing commander that the Marines were coming to our base, and there was a particular comment made in front of said wing commander when we found out the Marines are coming. And something happened after said comment. So we'll save that. You'll be there to blurb. I appreciate it. Just chase it with a DOS boot, a beer. I'm about to do a DOS boot right now. I'm gonna do one more DOS boot because Bender donated $260 to the Flying Crayons through my donation link. Make me think I was closing the gap on Wilkie, but Wilkie had to go ahead and burst my bubble to let me know he actually has money sitting in reserve that he hasn't given to regiment just yet. So we're not quite there yet. But yes, the good news is though, all joking aside, the Flying Crayons, we crushed our $1,000 goal mainly because of Sergeant Wilkie. Shield PR is more than welcome to join. Absolutely welcome to join. We crushed our $1,000 goal, so I bumped it up to $1,500. My personal goal got pushed up to $750. Wilkie is less than $200 away from his goal of $1,000. No, I didn't do math right. He's a little over $200 away from meeting his goal. So, but yes, we can go ahead and do a DOS boot real quick. So let me switch back to the webcam. We'll get back to some games. I got about an hour and 5 minutes left to my stream before I wrap this up. I was going to cut off the other platforms when I'm having too much fun, and I don't want to break the momentum of the stream. We're having a great stream today. I appreciate everybody stopping on by. Seriously, that's not what I wanted to do. I was also going to do some ad reads, but you know what? Fuck it. We're not here for the ad reads. We're here to hang out, have a good time, tell stories, make some jokes. So let me switch over the webcam. Oh, we did switch over. Did we switch over the webcam? We did not. and I'm absolutely losing my voice. So let me go ahead and do another DOS boop, see if I can have a better performance than I did last time. This is for Bender O'Doyle for his $260+ rant, or not rant, donation to Regiment. So thank you so much, Bender. I know you had to take off. I appreciate you. We're going to do another DOS boot, and then we'll get into some, you know what? Fuck it. I don't think we're going to do No Man's Skies. I think we're going to switch. What do you guys? All right. I want to see, hold on. How are we going to do this? I want, I'm trying to remember what I got open to everybody. All right. So we got the F-22, we got the F-22 emote, and we got the air condom. If you drop the F-22 emote in chat, if you want me to keep playing No Man's Skies after this DOS boot, drop the air condom in chat if you want me to play Battlefield 6. I think that's what we're about to do. Yeah, so all the chatters, drop F-22s in chat if you want No Man's Skies, air condom in chat if you want the emote is what I'm talking about. If you want me to play some Battlefield 6, go ahead and drop that in chat while I get this DOS boot ready. Fuck it, I'll be doing it. We're doing it live. I'm dying already. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Just enough for one more DOS boot. We got some aircon. Roy Rat. Another vet in chat. Roy, are you free November 9th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Wilkie and I are doing a Veterans Day specialty stream hosted by Wilkie because he's the one that organized all of this. And we're getting vets together just to talk the shit and watch me suffer with hot sauce. Yes, Bert, if you guys are not following Roy, make sure you click the icon next to his name and drop a follow. Roy, it's official. I'm no longer Sergeant Araconda. I am now Mr. Araconda. So we got air condoms in chat. So I guess we're doing Battlefield. For the last bit of the stream. After I chug his DOS boot, which is probably the worst. By the way, I've gained 7 pounds this month. These DOS boots are not going to help with that. Just to let you know, I've done so much drinking and eating this month between the retirement ceremony and the DreamHack. Because, Wilkie, so apparently Rumble Rick, I never heard it directly from him, but somebody told me Rumble Rick said at the open bar we had on Saturday that he was worried we would not reach the minimum for drinking. I was like, man, there were so many there were so many veterans at that event. I was like, just the veterans alone could easily hit that limit. And if Wilkie was there, I would have had to probably apologize. If Wilkie was there, I probably would have had to apologize to my wife. Like, I told her I would be back that night. Probably like, I have to get a hotel. I try to go shot for shot or drink to drink with a Marine. And that's never a good idea. Never a good idea. DD214 Club, DD2 Freedom. Yes, sir. Now, I had an issue getting my retirement ID because the fuckers that make my giving my retirement orders told me I have to give them a copy of said retirement orders before I can get my ID, which is bullshit because they're the bastards that sent it to me in the first place. So, and I mean, in their defense, they actually told me that a couple weeks ago and I forgot to bring it with me, but still pisses me off. I'm still allowed to be pissed off. Shot. My wife was actually, she's like, you're mad right now. I was like, yes, I'm mad. I'm very mad. I can't sign up for my health insurance. I'm getting injections in my neck that I'm going to have to cancel now because I can't sign up for the retiree insurance. And my active duty insurance is essentially no good now. I could be around to join the stream. Message me on Discord to send me a reminder. Yes, sir. I will do that. I got to do that for you and Ramrod. Can't wait for the next one. Yeah. Like I said, I'm hoping I counted over 40 creators that were there. And supposedly we had about 80. I was counting based off of the people that signed up for the Linktree link that I put together, which I can't remember if I actually showed you guys or not. But in the Linktree link, we had over 40 creators on that Linktree link. Those are creators that I know for a fact were actually there, but there was others that I did not catch that were there as well. So supposedly we had about 80, and we had Side Scrollers podcast there. So I'm hoping next year we can double or triple that number. And I want to roll up there and force, if we get denied a booth again for whatever reason this year, or or Rumble doesn't set up a booth, I want them to be forced to give us a booth when we show up, because we're so massive when we show up. I want to embarrass the shit out of Kick, because Kick's booth looked pathetic with the number of people that they keep talking about butts. Look at our butts. Look at our butts. They had like 20 people most on Saturday at the booth. And I know Sunday they didn't have a lot. Sundays are usually the last day of any event is usually the smallest. The first day is like a little iffy on numbers. From what I heard was sold on Friday, wasn't that big for Kick either. So I would absolutely, if we get a lot of veteran rumblers out there too, like I'm talking about military vets, we'll be loud and proud. They might have to make us leave. They should give a temporary health ID card to cover up the gap between active and retirement. But I'm not enrolled in TRICARE. That's what I'm worried about, Roy. I was told that if I continue my treatments, I have to pay out of pocket, and they were going to reimburse me for that. Which, again, I can do. I don't want to, because then I have to deal with the bullshit of trying to get them to pay me back for the injections. All right, last beer. So this is definitely last DOS boot. I can't find my tequila, so I will not be doing the tequila shots tonight. I need to figure out where the fuck I put my tequila. We'll do this DOS boot. We'll get into some Battlefield to wrap up the last bit of the stream. It's probably going to be like one match. 15th to the 17th. Thank you, Lady Brap. Are you going to be there too, lady? I thought it was good. Yeah, I saw that. I couldn't remember if it was the 17th to the 19th to the 15th to the 17th. I just remember seeing the 17th, and I knew it was in May. I know, like, Wilkie, you've been out traveling for work too, right? I wonder why they changed. So it was in Texas, but they moved it to Atlanta? I wonder why they moved it to Atlanta. I wonder if they lost like venue, or maybe Atlanta just turned out really well. I don't know how well they did at Atlanta. Wilkie, don't get offended by this when I ask you this. You're Puerto Rican, right? Granted, I'm fucking talking to a Marine saying don't get offended. I think I'm safe from offending a Marine. He probably could say a lot worse than me than asking his background. Oh, the convention center is being upgraded? Okay. Yeah, if you can hold off, get your doctor to put Y in the notes. It should take more than a couple months to get TRICARE. Yeah, I'm going to be TRICARE East, but I'm surprised they didn't do Houston. Surprised they didn't do. Oh, struggling. I know the World Convention Center in Atlanta is massive. The ATL DreamHack was really lackluster this year compared to the previous ones. Not gonna lie, kind of sucked. Riven, I noticed that too, because I was there in 2019 for the DreamHack Atlanta. That was the first and last one I went to. And welcome to the stream, by the way. It did feel not as great as that one. Yeah, words are hard, Dork. Words are very hard. It did not feel as great as that one. Now, I don't know what the difference was this year. I mean, it could be like you got people furloughed because they're not getting paid this month. You got mill that are not in threat of not being paid either. Then you got people worrying about their SNAP and other benefits. Or you talk about lackluster, like they didn't do a good job hosting the event, or you talk about there was not a lot of people there. I guess I should have probably asked that before I started like spouting off what my reasons were. But yeah, the energy felt. The only good energy I had from DreamHack, and this is not me sucking up the Rumble, this is not me sucking up to the creators I met. The only energy I felt at DreamHack was from the Rumble creators. The rest of it just felt bland and dry to me. Dominican, that's right, because Admiral Smoothrock was giving you a hard time for saying the Dominicans are always loud. All right, DOS boot number 2, last DOS boot of the night. And you know what's actually funny? Sergeant Whitley, my wife knows a lot about this ex-girlfriend, so it's not like I'm saying anything I need to be careful about to like upset my wife or anything. My last girlfriend was from Venezuela, and there's two Hispanic cultures that she did not like at all. She hates the Spaniards a lot. Like her and her sister absolutely hate the Spaniards. They were brought over from Venezuela as a young age. And then the other one was Dominicans. I found that out in Florida when we went to Disney World, and she got so angry out of nowhere. I was like, why are you angry? She goes, Dominicans are here. I was like, okay, so they're so loud and obnoxious. I was like, really? Because I consider myself a very loud and obnoxious person. My wife always gets after me all the time for being so loud. So it just blew my mind. I looked at her. She goes, yeah, me and my family don't like Dominicans. I was like, okay, news to me. I asked her, is that a Venezuelan thing? She goes, probably. Yeah, likely. I was like, cool. Didn't know this. Oh, this is after she told me she didn't want to visit me in Georgia because Georgia is full of racist white people too, which I found very ironic. The white people were more friendly to her than she was to the Dominicans and Spaniards. And that makes sense. Well, I mean, yeah, because they were colonists. They were conquerors and colonists. So I get that. That's why I get the way people are like, English are colonists. You guys are all white people are colonizers. It's like, do you know about the Spanish? Venezuelans, yeah. Wise words, Wilkie. Wise word. What's up, Beers? How you doing, my man? Because, well, Beers doesn't stream, but you should still follow him because it annoys him when you guys follow him. So click the icon next to his name and drop him a follow. Oh, see, you guys can make me not do this dot spook. She got mad at me, Wilkie, after we went out on a few dates, and she was like pouting. I was like, why are you pouting? She goes, I was told white people are so uncultured and so on, like they're so bland and boring. I was like, okay. And she goes, I was excited about dating a white guy so I can introduce him to Venezuelan culture. I was like, okay, and you have. She goes, you know more culture than I do. I introduced her to Indian culture, Japanese culture. Oh man, I introduced her to Middle Eastern culture. She goes, how do you know all this shit? I was like, military. I've lived these countries. I didn't live in India. India is just, all I did is introduce her to Indian food. That's all I did. That's when she said I introduced her to Indian culture. I took her to an Indian restaurant here in Georgia. And she goes, I've had Turkish food. I've had Muslim Arab food. I've had Japanese food. I've tried things I never tried before. I was like, I know I'm white, but I'm not racist. And I love food. I love food. You give me food and you tell me it's different, I'm going to eat it. I might not ask you what it is until after I eat it, because I will eat anything. I struggle with a few things. Like when I found out, well, I know it was Rocky Mountain oysters. If nobody told me what those were, I'll probably still eat them. It's going to take me a little bit to get the courage to eat it, but I've eaten jellyfish. When I was in Japan, I wanted to eat pufferfish in Japan. I should have said, oh, Wilkie, you say that. Funny thing you say that. When Trump's first term, he was talking about going to Venezuela to get rid of Maduro. And she got upset at that too. I was like, wouldn't you be happy that your people are finally being helped? She goes, no, I absolutely want that. She goes, I want Trump to do this. She didn't like Trump, but she was excited about this. And I was like, then why are you upset? She goes, because it means you might go. I was like, I'll be fine. I'm chair force. We sit behind a desk and push buttons and nothing's going to happen. She goes, no, that's not what I'm worried about. Like, what are you worried about? You're going to find yourself a trophy wife and bring her home, and then you aren't going to want anything to do with me. I was like, okay, where is this coming from? She goes, I've heard story about you military guys going to these foreign countries. I was like, I've been to Japan. I've been to the Middle East. I've been to Germany, England, and Ireland. And I haven't brought a wife home yet. Or she called it a war wife, I think is what she called it. I can't remember what she called it. In fact, I met this wife in Georgia, not the country, the state. I remember when Russia invaded Georgia. People was like, I keep hearing that Russia's invaded Georgia. I should be scared and worried, but I don't see any tank. They said there's tanks rolling down the streets of Georgia, but I don't see anything. Should I be worried? It's like, you guys do know Georgia, the state, is not the only Georgia. There's Georgia, the country, which is what Russia invaded. That was under Obama, by the way. All right, I'm wasting time for Battlefield, and I'm going to be honest. Wilkie, you can call me shit, make fun of me. I'm not going to be able to chug this. So we're going to drink this through our matches of Call of Duty. So let me go ahead and boot up Call of Duty. Take a lead. You're under, you say I'm under Obama now? No, the fuck I'm not. Beers, I'm out. I'm done. It's over. I can talk shit about all the politicians I want now. And the military. Yep, Colombians, Venezuelans, and Brazilians all think the same because they are all better than Trump. They're all better trophies. Excuse me. Let me take a leak real quick. I'll boot up Battlefield Effects. We'll go ahead and boot up Battlefield. Oh my word, I'm struggling. I am a bitch. Some Air Force stereotypes are real, apparently. I'm gonna take a leak. We'll get into some Battlefield. I'll keep bullshitting with you guys. We'll go. So I think I'm gonna try to go for some dog tags. I think that's what we're gonna do today. One of my favorite things in Battlefield 4 was going for dog tags, and I was really good at it. Let's see if I can get back into that. Let's get it back. You need all the donos you can get. Chug, chug, chug. Or 420. No, sir. No, sir. That's not how this works. DOS boot quitter. I'm a DOS quitter. DOS quitter. DOS quitter on Twitter. Now, see, you guys, peer pressure, man. Oh. DOS boot complete. Oh, it hurts. I gotta take a leak. Be right back. I'm just gonna do a chair stream real quick. Fitting for a chair. Look what you guys made me do. I'm flying crayon shirt. For shame. For shame. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that's playing through my speaker. Hold on. DOS boot. DOS boot. Ugh. I inhale too much air when I do that. Right? Yeah, that's what I mean. Is that done? Look like pregnant. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, sir. sir. I may have gained weight in the past month. I was already feeling a little chunky beforehand, but why do you hurt my feelings? Why do you... God, he'd be so fucked if he was drinking that drink. I know. I know. I'm actually glad you weren't there. Blaming all of this jizz on his shirt. Shut up, Ears. Shut up. Oh, because you know what? I suck at drinking. I absolutely do suck at drinking. I've always been a lightweight. I can hardly chug anything. And honestly... Hey, Tundra owner, did you win $1,000? Revealed now at extremeterrain.com. Oh, no, I didn't. They would have sent me something. What was it say? Yeah. If I try to get DreamHack, if I try to go drink for drink with Wilkie, I would be in pain. I would want to die, and I would be in, my marriage might be in trouble because I promised my wife I'd be home that night and be like, I can't drive home, honey. Better make the hotel reservations now. Well, I'm already, so this year, for DreamHack next year, I will be there for the whole weekend. The whole weekend next time, for sure. Just because of the retirement ceremony and everything else going on. I only stayed for Saturday, and that's I drove home because I live in Georgia, so I'm not far from Atlanta. Wilkie, Lady Brap, what mode should I play? Actually, let's do it with Wilkie. I mean, Lady Brap, you can also pull your input. I normally do Conquest. That's normally my favorite mode in Battlefield. Or I need to play the campaign. I need to restart the campaign, actually. What mode should I play? I normally play Conquest. That's what I almost always play in Conquest or Battlefield. Because I use the objectives to distract the enemy to get my dog tags. I want to get my dog tags. I'm sorry if I sound disgusting right now, trying to... Running out of time. Why is the campaign highlighted? Continue. Well, I'm not going to do that. I guess we're gonna do Conquest, I think. Where is it? Conquest. There we go. You're running out of time to make me stop. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. I can't sing at all. I apologize. My wife can sing. Check out her channel, Lauren Curtis Music on Rumble. I'm trying to get her to do more videos, but she's not sure she wants to. So, all right. Oh, I miss the old classic Battlefield music. I'm support always. I will be your hero, baby. I will not. Fuck. Do I have a DMR? This is not a DMR map. Oh, I need to do this. Wait, I didn't even look at what my weekly objectives are. Yeah, I am definitely DMR. Where are we? Dog tags, chat. Dog tags. I want you to count them off with me. We're going for dog tags. Leroy Jenkins, this shit. Okay, I thought that zip line was gonna go higher than it did. It did not go very high. Where the fuck am I? I'm not in E like I thought I was. That's my bad. Ass wipe. Oh look. But wait, there's more. Ow. Fuck you, dude. You cannot get a refund. Oh. Why the fuck is the teammate right there? He's literally right next to the enemy. What the hell? You bad cock.
Why don't you hit me with your fat cock?
Okay, we're gonna switch.
Hit me with your cum shot.
Fire away. Which one's better? About. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's lower. I'm gonna keep with that bad boy. Right. I know they got rid of the knifing from the front, which I actually don't. It kind of upsets me a little bit that they don't let me do that anymore. But I can do it. I believe I can do it. Believe in me, Wilkie. I already have like eight dog tags in this game. Ow! I've been shot. Where the fuck did he go? Did he go inside the building? I didn't know there was a building here. I actually never played this map. I've also never played Conquest. I hear beeps near me. I hear beeps. I also hear folks. Let me finish up work. See you soon. Take it easy, Wilkie. Again, guys, if you're not following Sergeant Wilkie, farting Sergeant Wilkie. If you're not following Sergeant Wilkie, click the icon next to his name, drop him a follow. I'm so glad I get to listen to that guy clear his throat. That's so awesome. What are my challenges? I need to back up because I'm going to hit that keyboard and it's going to fuck me up. I'm using a controller.
We now have more objectives. Keep pushing.
Should probably not run full speed. Trying to sneak up on some people's. I hear you.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Is that a Tugs or is that a spawn beacon? Ow. It's probably a Tugs. I realized a little too late. I mean, we're winning. I can't be upset by that. What's this sound? Alright, so that was a Tugs for sure. That was hearing me. Got it.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter. We're attacking objective Echo.
What the fuck, man? How the fuck did he see me?
We have lost Alpha.
Alright. Well, I'm off to a great start, chat. Bastard, you took away your spawn beacon. I have what? 1 kill, chat?
Our forces are hitting Alpha.
Ow, that hurt a little bit.
Objective Echo.
What the fuck am I being shot from? Holy shit! Alright. And fade to black. Yeah, I know. I'm doing fantastic. We took Echo, though. I want dog tags, sir! Dog tags are not... I need to get rid of that laser pointer, because I do not want to fucking use that laser pointer.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
How did they have the lead?
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
Hey, ow. No, sir. That is not... Fuck you. Will you throw that fucking medkit? Oh my fucking word. That's probably because I've been spotted since that sniper shot me. I can't even be mad at that. I'm being overly aggressive and I need to really stop doing that. I'm just trying to rush in there like swimwear. Fade to African American, you racist. Nope, fade to black. We're going with that.
We've secured Charlie. We've taken the lead.
Audio is important in this, apparently. Mister. Beers is not a mister. Mister is a title of respect. There. I need some kills. I hear footsteps around me and they're not friendly.
Objective Echo is under attack.
Be advised, we've lost control of Objective Echo. Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Why did I not zoom in anymore? I wanted to point out, guys, I kill with skill. I don't use noob tubes. Oui, monsieur. I keep forgetting to turn off my laser pointer. They got their whole team right there. What, like, audio is so fucking key in games now. It used to be I could parachute behind people and they would never have a clue. Fuck, I keep forgetting to turn off my laser pointer. They would never have a clue that I was doing it. But now I parachute, it's like red alert signs go everywhere. There's no fucking way! Oh my word. How many times have I died? I've died a lot. Oh, that's not helpful.
The enemy still controls more objectives.
See in here. They gotta have tugs all over this fucking place. I heard a zip line. Oh, is that one? Oh, that's a fucking teammate. That scared the shit out of me.
We are moving on Objective Echo.
I hit the wrong button.
We're attacking Charlie. We have lost Echo.
You fucking kidding me? Dude didn't even reload with an SMG. Fuck off, game. He shot at 2 people and fuck off. This is why I hate Call of Duty. I'm playing Call of Duty. They're turning fucking frogs gay.
Objective Charlie is now under our control. Be advised, the enemy still holds more objectives. We need to head back.
I'm not getting any dog tags, chat.
The enemy is still winning the fight. Head back and take control.
Grab what you can!
Fuck! That lets everybody know where I'm at.
Let's move!
Hold the ground.
I don't want to reload. That was bad. I could have dog tagged that guy, honestly. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie. Be advised, defensive position needed on a marked objective.
You know, okay. Trying to jump through a door. Didn't work. Yeah, they got a fucking tank there. I'm not doing shit about that. No fucking way he switched that quick. In front of my fucking team too. There's like 3 people in that building that he ran out of. My favorite level in Twisted Metal 2 was Paris because they got fucked that show up and wrecked the Eiffel Tower, right? Make the Frenchies realize we are the kings. Okay. Okay, I need to, yeah. That does nothing, so we're not going to use that. I don't want the fucking green laser. I want no lasers.
How you just gonna stand right in front of me while I'm sniping, bro? That's what you get. You got murdered.
Well, I made a mistake. Dog tags! Dog tags! Dog tags! Motherfuckers! Dog tags! Get dog tags! Bitch. Why do I keep doing that? I get an LMG. I don't usually carry LMGs, that's why I reload like that. Be very, very quiet while hunting dog tags. I would say that guy definitely saw me. There's no hunting him at all. There's nothing. Did he die shortly after I died? Is anybody around us? There's nobody around her.
Be advised, enemy still hold for objective. We need to head back.
Fuck. Bitch. Fuck! Where the fuck did he come from? Was there stairs behind me and I didn't realize it? Fuck. Well, that sucks. My fault.
Our forces have neutralized objective Charlie.
The fuck? Why did that happen? Okay, that's interesting. Holy fuck, man. Fuck, man. How the fuck do they got the whole goddamn team at E? Noted. Also, why did my pack get destroyed like that? We'll do that instead. That works. Fucking snipers. There's no way. No fucking way. So he can shoot me out of the air. It fucking aim assist piece of shit. He shot me as I was jumping over the ledge. There's no damn way. So where did that guy come from that killed me from behind when I was up here? Oh, they got ladders and shit, don't they? Okay, the stairs right there. Got it. Head up, bounce. Congrats on the 214. Shoot me a Discord message. See you next time. Take it easy, Roy. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate all your advice and your help with this whole process I've been going through.
You're a lifesaver.
All right, now I know those stairs there, too. I got dog tags though. What's up, Pacific? How you doing, my man? If you guys, oh fuck me. If you guys are not following Pacific, make sure you click the icon next to his name and drop him a follow. Sorry, Pacific. I'm very focused. Our team just got their asses kicked. He probably will hear me do this, but fuck it. There's no fucking way. He was already looking there before I even got up there. I'm doing alright, man. How you doing? How's life been treating you? What have you been up to lately? I got one set of dog tags. I'm happy with that. The fuck is he? Match is over. Just keeping out of trouble. I'm trying to keep out of trouble. I'm not doing well with it at all, Pacific. I'm trying though. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Not even a little bit. Yeah, it might matter a little bit. It might be maybe that much. I did very shitty. Actually, how do I do on? Let's see. I went 6 and 12. That's actually not as bad as I thought I did. Complete any match of any game mode. All right, what do we got? We got revive support as support. Okay, I did that once. So I need to keep. We had to do a map specifically, or is that these are different? Capture an objective. Oh, okay. Headshot expert. Yeah, okay. Protection expert. Get saviors. Okay. Get kills with assault rifle. I can do that. I can try to get kills with assault rifles. As you guys can see, I was too focused on knife killing and I didn't do shit. I didn't do that shit. Damn you, Call of Duty. This is my demon voice. Can I get a tank? Nope. Why the fuck am I on? You didn't even let me pick my class. What am I? Tank, 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 tank. Funds up, sun's out, guns out. This is anti-air though, but I was kind of hoping for that. Why does my radar keep going up and down? There's a building in my way. I hit it. I got damage assist apparently. Oh my man. Oh my land. This is disorienting for me. What's this? Oh, it's burst. Oh, there's two of them. There's six. I didn't realize there was two. I thought that was a friendly. I was so confused. I was so confused. What map is this and how good would I be at getting dog tags? Not great. So we may not push for dog tags on this unless we just happen a poor suspecting fool. Poor unfortunate soul. It's sad. But true. I don't know what muzzle brake I got unlocked, but apparently got one unlocked. Alrighty then, our team is getting their absolute okay. I spawned in right as I need to turn off my laser pointer. Got it. Got him. Fucking asshole that quit right when I was trying to revive him. That was not pleasant at all. Alright, I need to turn off the laser pointer on the DMR. I hate laser pointers. They're good for close quarter stuff, but that's about it. See, Sissy only has one guy. Oh, I'm gunner now. Oh, my ass! It happened. We're losing. Seems about right. We're losing very quickly. You see how many we lost there? Oh, we just lost another one because I died. I didn't even try to hold on to what we got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Can you get out of combat so I can spawn it? Ooh, hold on. Yay! Oh, you can edit loadout? That's cool and cool. I don't know how close that was to hitting him. I think he died though. Yeah, they are. All right, that's cool. Get out of it. They got our tank. It's almost dead. Our team is too retarded to how the fuck? That teammate was right there looking at him. Look at him. Okay, shoot him with a rocket. Cool. Thanks, buddy. With the flick of the wrist. Can't even hold E. That's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, hey. That's mine. Holy fuck, our team is getting wrecked. Look at that. You guys see that? I'm gonna be yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna be surprised. I'm gonna go ahead and give up. Our fucking team is getting their ass kicked. fuck off. He's my guy to revive, not yours.
Let's move!
Well, if we're gonna lose, let me get winning points.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Let's go! I'm here! Let's go!
Why would you try to take that from me? I'm the fucking medic.
Delta is under attack.
Time to run.
Be advised, we've lost control of Delta.
I know you have my back.
I might not get kills, chat, but I'll get revives and resupplies.
Be advised, hostiles now control Delta.
I think he died. Native, what's up? I see kind of playing as a Zap Brannigan. I am. I'm letting all my teammates die so I can get all the points and all the glory. That's exactly what I'm doing, Native. You see right through me, sir. How you doing, Native? How's life treating you? Oh, fuck! Largely charged with recharge. Yes, sir. Alright, I think he cleared out our entire hill, so that's cool. One guy. It just took one. I was reading chat. That's my excuse. What's my teammate's excuse? He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. Oh, why would you give up, you stupid piece of shit?
Listen in. Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out. Our forces are attacking Charlie.
Team is trash, man. They got free roam in the entire battlefield, and our team doesn't have shit. Is a tank here? I can't do anything with that. This looks like no man's battlefield, right? They got all.
To the marked objective.
It's like it looks like let's get our ass kicked battlefield. Oh, fuck off, you cunt. Fucking team is worthless. Save yourself, put on a wig and a lipstick. I don't want to. We're losing our only... Our team is just trash. I think I'm gonna go to DMR. I'm getting too conquest happy. Where I'm looking to get the objectives and shit. I did not... Is there? Why can't I climb that? You make that so inviting. Really? I was gonna say I can. Fuck me! You holy shit! Oh my word! Seriously? I'm gonna get killed just doing this. You guys ready? Get ready to clip me dying horribly. I want to capture shit.
Thank you.
He definitely didn't say thank you to me.
We need attack support on the marked objective. What
if their whole army was surrendered to you? It won't happen. But that would be pretty epic, and I can brag to my teammates that I'm that good that their entire team surrendered to us. I don't know this map at all. And granted, I've never actually my first time. Fuck me. It's my first time playing contests. Let me throw ammo. Were you just throwing ammo? How am I? Okay, I know why the last two missed. Why would the first ones miss? I mean, you see how bad I'm playing, Nate. If they surrender to me, that just shows you how bad they are. The fuck are you? Are they on the roof? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is little Timmy trapped in the well? Text. No fucking way, you glitchy piece of shit. There's no goddamn way he slid like that and turned around. No fucking way. This is why I fucking hate shooters now. All the fucking hackers in this game. There's no fucking way he slid and turned around like that and dropped me with full health. If he didn't hack, that was pretty sick. If that was not a hack, that was a pretty impressive move on his part, but at the same time, I still fucking think he hacked. Some auto-aim bullshit on his part.
Let's take D and then let's go to B.
Your mom's a B. I'm lagging a little. No fucking way! I was behind cover! This not feeling some hacking this shit. I'm so glad I changed all my BIOS settings.
There's a sniper like way back at B shooting at me.
On top of the hill above us. On top of the hill above us.
That guy died immediately, so.
Right there in front of you. Oh, he's one shot. Oh, shit. Damn, G.
Really, dude? How the fuck are they shooting all of our team like this? They're shooting through the fucking hill. Really, asswipe? Do you want revives or not? Take your pick.
Alright, maybe let's try to get around D to B and then come back.
Dude, there's definitely some shady shit going on. The fact that these guys are shooting us when we're behind cover like this is amazing. They got a fucking vehicle right there too. No, I'm not. He's right in front of you, dumb shit. Dude, our team is just bad. You guys see this? Holy fuck, is our team bad? So hard to spot and aim at the same time on this controller. Your team just... He died. It's really hard to spot people on control on this PS4 controller, that's for sure, or PS5. Did that guy just try to noob tube me from there? I think he did. Gotcha, bitch. Better run. Better run, bitch. Give up on trying to win, chat. I'm just going for personal glory. Somebody's in here. He might be on the roof. Holy fuck, using... They took everything. You guys see this? My hands are cramping because I'm old.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
That's unfortunate. I gotta learn to look at the maps. It's one of my problems. Why is there always smoke right here? Get good conduct, get good. Is that a dead hel? That looks like a very dead helicopter. They're sneaking up behind us. Why the fuck did I fall off that? There we go. Did he die? She's still here. I think he's still here.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Foxtrot. Hostile forces have maintained control
That was dumb. I should have just gone for the kill. I was just going for the revive. But that's what I get. That's on me. Making poor decisions in life. Should have just gone for the kill.
Objective Foxtrot. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Let's move!
I'm dead. Yep. I shouldn't have ran out there. That's on me though. I'll get those revives though. That's one of my challenges. Get the damn revives. Dude, we can't hold shit. Why are you going out of bounds? To get that guy. That's why.
Objective Charlie is now under our control.
Why can't I spot him?
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Match is almost over.
Be advised, mission close to failure. Keep on the offensive.
The fuck? Okay, fine. Trying to put that down to distract them a little bit, but oh. Teammates spawn on me, so that's cool. Match is over though. We lost this easy. Our team is just bad. All right, let's look at the scoreboard and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It was a good time though. It was a good time. Good time. What's my scoreboard? I'm curious. I was 8th place on my team, 9-9. Oh, teammates revived. 17. Would you look at that? Just look at that, chat. Would you look at that? All right. I think we switched. Yes, we have switched. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. It was a good time tonight. MVP of today's stream is Bender O'Doyle for his $263 donation to Regiment. I really appreciate you, man. You made me hit my $500 goal. And made me not feel so pathetic up against Wilkie. So we were able to find our way in there. I'm trying not to burp a mic while I do this outraid. You know what? We're gonna raid Pep. You guys have watched me play Battlefield, and she's playing Battlefield, so we're gonna raid her to watch more Battlefield. So everybody, take it easy. Have a good one. I appreciate you. I'll be live tomorrow. Oh, probably around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all the way to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as it is War Thunder Tank Tuesday. War Thunder. We're gonna be playing War Thunder with Amasaku and Blues Nut, and we got Outlander and Just Morg as well, but they haven't. They don't stream. At least I haven't streamed in a while, so you guys can check them out later in Pacific. I hope you have a good one, my man. Thank you for stopping on by. Everybody, love your faces. I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's stream. I'm working on my rage. I'm trying to make fun of myself during my rage to calm down a little bit more. So I'll see you all in the next stream. I gotta pee. Make sure you get all ready to chat. Spam the channel with emotes, likes and follows, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream.
Chasing shadows in the flickering light. This channel's roar through the endless night. Game a scream, echoes the room. Controllers crash through the rising doom. Battles rage on time, stand still in this digital realm. Powered by will. Rumble channel, shaking the ground. Electric pulse, hearts pound. Aircon Davies, mighty game. Living the quest, lighting the flame. Lost in the glow of the crash and boom. forge our fate, bend the gloom. Bites of fire, dreams ignite in this pixelated